like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Live from central Pennsylvania via Loftus Versfeld in the Highveld of South Africa, Zuid-Afrika. It's the Bulls versus the Sharks for this Currie Cup semifinal for 2024. The Lions making it back to the final for the first time in donkey years. Will host the championship game next week. But for now, we've got the Bulls and the Sharks. Let's get ready to rumble, folks. For the Bulls, former stalwart player for the Sharks himself, Botta Chamberlain starts at fullback. Henry Immelman on the right wing, Stedman Gans and David Creel in the center. Stavino Jacobs on the left wing. Johan Gussen gets the nod at fly half. Keegan Johannes at scrum half. Cameron Hanekem. Nizam Carr is the captain. Marcel Kotsia, who's usually the captain, isn't. Kobus Fies and Giannis Kirsten are your locks. Watch for Kirsten to have a big game in this game. In the front rows, Vilko Low, Akka van der Beve, and Dylan Smith. Off the bench, Joe Foncel, Jacques van der Rijn, Francois Klopper, Sintu Manjesi, Merve Olafia, Bernard van der Linde, Katlejo Letebele, and Mpilo Gumeda. That is your Bulls lineup, the Blue Bulls. And now for your Sharks lineup, the starting lineup for the Sharks at fullback, Jordan Hendrickson, Edwin Cater, Francois Fenter on the inside, along with Andre Esterhuizen. The Springbok is there. Ethan Hooker on the left wing, Sia Masuku, good start, fly half there. Bradley Davids, a scrum half, had a very good performance last week. Pepsi Buthelezi, Vincent Chichuka is the captain, James Fenter, Emil van Heerden, and Corné Raul are your locks. And the front row, Hanru Jacobs, Fez Mbata, and Ntuku Mkono. Off the bench, Ethan Bester, Dion Bluler, Trevor Nyakanye, Gebrand Grubla, Emmanuel Chichuka, Tian Meyer, Lionel Cronje, and Litelile Bester. The official is Andre Jacobs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chris Wyatt. Welcome back to Rugby Ascendant. We're over 100 already. Let's get it going here. Well, did I get the score? I never got the score straightened out. Sorry, a little bit behind. I was tired for that last game. I've got about 15-minute cat nap, and I am ready to rumble. Bulls. Whoops, hang on a second here. And the Sharks from Loftus Versfeld. How will it match the game we just saw? I don't know. What an incredible game that was, folks. Didn't go the way the Cheetahs wanted, but what a fantastic game we just saw out of Ellis Park. So Bulls, oops, got a little bit of problem here now. Score, Bulls aren't quite right. There we go. Now we're set. There we go. Bulls, and here I am on the screen. Welcome back, folks. It's Chris in central Pennsylvania for this. Oh, what's going on? A Bulls cap, a Bulls scarf, and a Sharks jersey? That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Sharks and Bulls, folks, we're ready to get started here in a few moments. Just waiting for it to come live any moment on my broadcast. What a game. If you didn't catch it, you missed a hell of a contest between the Lions and Cheetahs. That was something else, man. What a piece of rugby excitement. Scintillating Currie Cup action. It was incredible. And that was something else. So let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Robin Morrison is here. Welcome, Robinson. And Hendo, Gypsy Backpackers, Teeny, Stefan van de Spoy. My timestamps aren't there. Let me take care of that. Teeny is here. Gypsy Backpackers. Elzeba Velgemont, welcome to you. Go Bulls. Bystander, Marilyn Brokenshaw, Teeny, Hendo. Okay. Marilyn says, now hubby and I are watching in separate rooms. He's a Shark supporter. She's a Bulls fan. Good stuff. Bystander, Helen, and who else we got there? Helen Harkis says, go Bulls. Johan De Bruyne. It should be a close game. Let's see. We hope it is. It can be exciting as the last game. That was unbelievable. Maryland is on the fence. So who's on the fence? Oh, I'm sitting on the fence because of all this. 228 people here to start us off, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Just waiting for my feed, and it is not live. 5 minutes ago, I've got a blue screen here, a test pattern. Hopefully they get their act together, and I got a countdown at 14:55, 10 seconds. All right, and then it just went from Southampton 103. Is this a UK broadcast? It should be a super sport. Anyway, waiting for mine to come up here. Wow, I'll tell you, that was incredible. So the Bulls come into this game having lost 2 in a row, undefeated on the season, 8 wins, no losses, and a draw. And they lose the last 2 games to the Lions, and not at home. They were on the road, a home game on the road, and a bad loss. They performed very poorly. The Lions beat them up, and then they lost to the Sharks last week. So the Sharks, so it winds up being 9 wins, 8 wins, 7 wins for the top 3 teams, 6. So 9, 8, 7, 6 for the top 4 teams in that order. So it wasn't in Johannesburg. It was in the midstream or whatever it was called there, somewhere there. Byron Jacobus were in the finals at the Bulls. Where is the final? Oh, if the Bulls win, it will be in Ellis Park because that's where the final is. It's set. The final will be in Johannesburg next week. Yep. Oh, you're answering the question, Brandon. Okay. Yeah, please do not lose the third time, says Helen Harkin. No, I think the Bulls are primed to win today. I'm wondering where the hell my feed is. Let me just double check on something here. I thought it said 10:55 is when they give me my feed. And let's see. It says 10:55, and I'm past 10:55, and I don't have a feed. Let me just reload it. There we go, and see if I get it now. A lot of French rugby going on right now. Still got a test pattern. I hope somebody wakes up. Do not screw me. We're going to have a big audience for this. We want to have a good audience, and we want to cover this. But this is the problem with streaming services. Anyway, so the Bulls and Sharks semifinal. It says it's live, and I'm on it. Let me click on here and see if it takes me somewhere else. No, I'm in the same spot. So 4 minutes to go, but we'll see. So those are the lineups here. Who do you think has the advantage? Who's going to win this? Let's put a poll up for the viewers. Start a poll. Who wins? Who wins today? All right, who wins? Bulls or Sharks? All right, folks. Hopefully this game will be as good as the previous one. That was an incredible game. Absolutely incredible. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about my feed here. Starting to get a little bit nervous here. I don't need them to cock this up. So still nothing here. I got a live feed, and all I'm getting is a test pattern. Somebody better get off their butt and get it done. Get it taken care of here. A little bit concerned about this. So I did pick the Lions to win that game. I picked them to win by 9, and they won by 9 points. Can you believe it? I picked the Lions by 9 in Super Brew, and they won by 9. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I've got the Sharks losing by 5 here to the Bulls, so we'll see what happens. Man, oh man, I had no idea that I did that well, that I picked it by 9 points. So we got a little Sharks flag here. We got our Bulls flag, and I'm ready for the second half action with my Bulls jersey right here. Although it's not sitting on the hanger quite properly. What's going on there? There we go. There's my Bulls jersey. There you go. So, all right. And we got caps down there. We got a Sharks cap for the second half. All right, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Appreciate it. Maryland says Bulls going to win. Bulls, Sharks, okay. All right, well, the poll is up. Looks like mostly Bulls fans. Merrill says not a fan of the Bulls or Sharks. I'm a huge Lions supporter. All right, well, nonetheless, I'm glad you're here. And you better get my damn broadcast up. I got 2 minutes to go here, and they still give me a test pattern. What is their problem? My goodness, no one cares about New Zealand rugby. They're playing all the New Zealand games, too. Get off your butt and get this done. Piece of cake. All right, folks, get a little bit concerned. The other one had a broadcast well before the game. This one here should already be up. All I'm getting is a test pattern. I'm going to have to go see if I can't find live scores. My goodness, this is terrible. Live rugby scores today because it hasn't come up yet. Flash score. Yep. And rugby pass. All right, so flash score. I want... That's USA. Where's the Lions game at here? Or the Bulls game? They don't have the Bulls? Come on. There's all the French crap. Who cares about that? Pacific Nations, that's done. No Currie Cup? What the heck? I didn't know they didn't do Currie Cup. All right, where's Currie Cup? It's not here. This isn't it. Come on. Unbelievable. Nobody has Currie Cup. Wow, that's pretty lame. And I'm 30 seconds away and I still don't have my feed. What the hell is going on? This is such an unreliable provider. Folks, I'm going to apologize here, and I hope this doesn't screw our commentary. Yeah, I'm hoping for the commentary too, but if I don't have a game to watch, I can't call it. Thankfully, when Peacock covers the game, they actually have it. This is a real broadcasting network, but this is a streaming site, and I'm 15 seconds away, and I have no feed yet in 10 seconds. Hang in there. Hopefully we'll get it. Oh, this is unbelievable. Maybe I can get News 24 will have their act together. Let's see. I doubt it. News 24. Let's go to Sports, Rugby, Bulls. Let's see if that's live. And it's after the hour now, and I still don't have a feed. What the hell is going on here? Still no feed. And the Bulls. Okay, Bulls. Okay. Live. Come on. Okay. All right, so second semifinal. It's another great Currie Cup classic here. We'll see how it goes. Piwe Nomolombo has had a great season as a coach, despite the last two games having been losses. And we're about ready to get started here. It's near 0-0 because the game hasn't started yet, but it should be starting right now, and I've still got a test pattern here. Oh, my gosh. Look, folks, this happens occasionally. These morons sit on their dumb ass and don't know what they're doing at the feed, and then somebody wakes up a little bit later on. This is unbelievable. Please stick with me. I mean, I'll apologize. If you leave, I understand. I appreciate that. I have no control over this whatsoever. I'm being screwed, and there's nothing I can do. It's not like I can pick up the phone and call these idiots. You can send them an email, and then 24 hours they respond. That doesn't really help me. Bystander has the links. Okay, Bystander, give me the link. Where are you at? You're not over here, Bystander. I have given you a moderator status, standard moderator. You can post a link in there, and then I can get the game up. Moderator, so go ahead. Send me the link. Send me the link, Bystander, real quick, and we'll try to get going here. So this is saying the game still hasn't started yet, but I suspect it probably has. They're just not updating it very well. Bulls and Sharks. This is unbelievable. Now I'm a minute and a half past the time starting. Bystander, if you got links, send it so I can get something going here so we don't disappoint the people currently here. Be sure to hit the like button, folks. This is not a shortcoming on my part. I'm actually fresh and jazzed up after getting a cat nap there, and now I'm very irritated by the provider. Turn over to the Bulls. Okay, well, underway. Thank you for that, Maryland. Sharks going forward. Okay, I got commentary here from Maryland. Thank you. Maryland, you're having a hard time typing. That's very kind of you to do that. Bystander, where are the links? Where are the links? Wow, this is horrible. So, Bulls, unbelievable. Oh, boy. Flow Rugby. There it is. That's what I'm at. Trying to find something. There's nothing. It's Currie Cup, so it's not really carried outside South Africa. Oh, my goodness. That's the same thing I've got here. It's a test pattern. Nothing there. Okay, I've clicked the link here. Oh, now create a free account. No, I'm not creating a free account. This is nonsense. I've seen this all the time. Oh, my goodness. Do this crap all the time. And I give a credit card. Yeah, it's a free account. Yeah, you want a credit card. Bullshit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Which is unlimited access. Create your account in less than a minute. Yeah. These are shyster sites. Credit card. Nope. You said free. Fuck you. Oh, sorry for the language. Nonsense. Watch Currie Cup. Live streams, Express, VPN, OpenStream, UK, United States, OpenStream. And there's nothing here. Not available in your country. Yep, there you go. Open the stream in UK. Not available in your country. I can try something else here very quickly here, folks. People are leaving the streams now. I'm sorry about that. This really pisses me off. Unbelievable. Morons at this freaking company. Unbelievable. Nope, still nothing there. Okay, what I'm going to have to try to do is use a VPN. I'll go into the UK and see if I can't get it that way. NordVPN. Okay, let me log in to the UK. Okay, here we go. Open stream in the UK. Here we go. All right, Sky deals. I don't want Sky deals. Accept all cookies. Come on. Oh, they want me to pay for it. Nope. Okay, so, that's just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Okay, who else has got it? Yeah. Here it is. Premier Sports, BBC, iPlayer. That's not that. That's. Oh my goodness, this is unreal. Yeah, it's all Sky. I can't get it. So it doesn't say South Africa anywhere in here. Wow. All right, what do we got going here? Scrum, Bulls injury. Unbelievable. This is, folks, I am so sorry. I have no control over this crap. Wow. Premier Sports. Let's see if that works. Come on. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Hang on, folks. 10 seconds and I should have the game, according to this. Hang on. Thanks. Thank you for your patience. Really appreciate it. Damn it. Come on. What is this? Click here. Oh, come on. Don't play this game on me now. Okay, it's not coming up. Unbelievable. There's nothing there. Oh, these shysters. Unbelievable. I pay for this. This is what I pay for. Oh, there it is. I got the game. Okay, I got the game, folks. We're live. 5 minutes in. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for hanging around. Okay, we're live. Bulls going for post. Okay, there's a penalty on the Sharks, and the Bulls are going to go for the post. It's 0-0, and we're in 5 minutes. Thank you for your patience. Thank you so much. I appreciate the people hung around. Those who left, well, I appreciate why you left. I don't blame you. All right, finally. What morons. Unbelievable. What damage they do to my program. All right. Kick is good. It's 3-0 Bulls. Going Hussein puts it through. Bulls draw first blood, and at Loftus, we got a 3-0 lead here, just over 5 minutes in the contest. All right. We are ready. Both the Chamberlain can also kick if they need him. Here's the restart. Boy, a lot of dead grass out there on Loftus pitch. Taken down there by Hanekom. Cameron Hanekom with the ball. Carries the ball forward. Ruck is formed at the 22. And Keegan Johannes warned to use it. And it's charged out by the Sharks. The chase is on. They're going to get their email funded. Sharks score. Sharks score. Unbelievable. Oh, what dangerous, sloppy play by Keegan Johannes. Emil van Heerden gets the try in the corner. Unbelievable there, folks. Emil van Heerden, his first Currie Cup try of the season. Wow. Woo! My goodness. Emil van Heerden. Watch the replay here. Yep, he wasn't offside. Van Heerden gets the try. My goodness. Sharks, Emil van Heerden. Wow. So here's the kick from Masuku from the corner. Looks good. Flags go up. 7-3. Sharks are out in front. Wow. It sounds like a lot of Shark supporters made the trip up to Loftus. My goodness. Off to. What a start here. It's incredible. How deep is that try zone? That was like the only reason he got that because it was so deep. Emil van Heerden. Wow. And Edwin Cater rushed down to congratulate him. Well, a smattering of fans on the east side of the stadium. I can't see how many on the west side. Ball's inside the 22. The restart goes straight to Masuku, who sends it back the other way. Pressure from Stavino Jakobs. Okay. 7 minutes, 28 seconds in the contest now. 7-3 Sharks out in front. Thanks, people, for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Thank you for trying me, Marilyn. Really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Helen wants to hear the Bulls win, so we're not going anywhere. Well, thank you all for hanging around. We were over 300 viewers, and we lost it there. All right, here's Hanekom. Now we've got the ball over to the center of the pitch. Hussein kicks it high into the air. The chase is on inside the 10-meter line on the Shark side. Taken down there by Jordan Hendrickson. Successful gab. He tosses the ball in the air, picked up, and now it's Francois Fenta with the carry. Ball's laying loose on the turf. Bradley Davids better get over there. And the Sharks going through some phases now, 3 phases over their 10-meter line. Bradley Davids going to dig it out. Call to use it. Bucks kick over the top. The Bulls are down there. Is it Bota Chamberlain? It is. Nice job getting that ball with pressure from Ethan Hooker. And the Bulls have the ball. Keegan Johannes is pulling it out. Feeds the ball over into the hands of Cobus Visa. Visa's tackled. Ball's available. Counter ruck coming from the Sharks. Keegan Johannes falls down when he kicks that ball. It goes down inside to 30-meter. Bradley Davids over to the center. Hendrickson takes off. He's got help on the outside. He dumps it to Edwin Cater. Cater's on the loose over midfield. Will he be chased down by Akafundameva? Whoa! My goodness. The hooker chases down the wing. Oh, the Sharks are still driving. They've got possession here. Bradley Davids over here into the hands of James Fenta. And we've got something going on here. I think it's a forward pass or a knock on. Ooh, we got a little bit of a pushing and shoving going on here. Whoa, it's getting chippy out there. Oh, a little pushing and shoving. Fez and Bata wants to get involved. My goodness. There's some bad blood. Ooh, Fez and Bata. Look at this. Ooh, Cobus Visa doesn't want any of this. Bata trying to start trouble out there. Fez and Bata trying to spark a fire out there. AJ Jacobs got to get control of this. I realized, well, this grass is dead because they had Kruna there last week. That's what it was. Or 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago, they destroyed the grass by having a concert out here. That's what's going on. Nizam Carr and Vincent Chuchuko being warned that he's going to card people next time we have this nonsense going on. So both captains walk back to talk to the respective teams and say, knock it off. Man, oh man. Jordan Hendrickson got that thing going. Cater got chased down by Akar Fandameva. A wing. The right wing got chased down by a hooker. Oh, yeah, Stephen Hunt's knocked it on. Here we go. Well, it was actually Stephen Hunt who hit that ball for the Bulls, but it's still going to be their ball. Officials didn't see that. So, scrum to the Bulls. Boy, they had what they just exhibited there a few moments ago, folks, is what I've warned people about all season long. While the Bulls dominated for 8 games, the Bulls played incredible for 8 games by and large. Their defense is suspect. It is subject to breaking down at the most inopportune times with line breaks, and they get sliced and diced. And that would keep them from winning the Currie Cup, I said, potentially. And here they are in trouble. Now, their first points they gave up were on a chase down of a kick, so that's not the same. But that was Keegan Johannes puts it in there. Ball comes out. Stravino Jacobs hoisted into the air. It's going to go down the far side. That's a 50-22 if it gets in. No, it stays in play. It bounces back. It was going in a touch. Unbelievable. Up to the 10-meter line come the Sharks. Over to Cornet Raw. Cornet Raw goes forward. And a penalty for off the feet. Fez and Bata came diving in there off his feet. Now the Bulls can take another 3 points here, or they can kick to the corner. Let's see what we do. Nizam Carr. They're kicking for the corner. Johan Hudson. There you go. It will be about an 8-meter line out, it looks like. 11 minutes into the contest. Thanks for joining us, folks. Be sure to hit that like button. We really do appreciate that. Danny Russo. Hey, Danny. Hey, man. How you doing there, brother? Good to see you again, Donnie. Donnie Russo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 11 minutes into the contest. It's a Bulls line out 10 meters away. And Akafandameva hoists it into Nizam Kar. They come down. They're into a rolling maul. They come away from Marcel Kotsia. Kotsia over to center. Oh, my goodness. And Creel decides to come back to the outside. Keegan Johannes from the ruck. Oh, my goodness. The ball's on the pitch. Picked up by Keegan Johannes. He's going to get in. Bull score! Bull score! Keegan Johannes takes it in himself, and the Bulls go in front, 8-7. Woo, it's a Cracker Jack Saturday, folks. Oh, it is underway at Loftus Versfeld. Keegan Johannes, brilliant job there, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brilliant stuff. His 5th Currie Cup try. Woo, Bulls fans are going nuts in the chat. That's for dang sure. That's for dang sure. Okay. No knock-on is the call. I didn't see any knock-on. I guess they were checking for it. So it's 8-7. Should be a kick makeable for Hussen. Flags go up. 10-7. Bulls are out in front. So we've had 2 lead changes here. 10-7. Woo, baby. Firecracker. That's a decent-sized crowd on the west side of the stadium. I can see it from this angle as Johannes goes in on the replay. Whoa, man, oh, man, oh, man. Woo! All right, this goes away now. Don't need that. 10-7. Yeah, bystander, I'll do that. Not a problem, buddy. No problem. Thank you for trying to get us a live stream. I appreciate everybody's help and cooperation while my providers screwed us. Okay, here we are. Restart. Masuka kicks it down to Nizam Kar. Wearing a number 7 jersey. A bit unusual for him. Where usually wears the number 6. Nizam Kar places the ball. The Bulls have a little trouble at the breakdown here. Johannes to Hussen. Oh, Hussen is probably the secret weapon for today. Oh, straight into touch, but that's okay because it was inside the 22. So it'll be Sharks line out up near midfield. That's a nice clearance kick by Johan Hussen. All right, semifinal action at Loftus Versfeld, our final second semifinal of the weekend. Third game of the day in this triple header here. Lots of dead grass out there, folks. And as I said, that must be from the Kruna concert that took place there 2 weeks ago. All right, so Sharks. Fez Mbata to throw the line out in from his 10-meter, from midfield. Okay, Corneral feeds it over to the center to Masuku. High ball, chase is on. Doesn't really go very far. Stravino Jakobs knocks it on. His pick, that's going to be, yep, that was a knock on. Number 10 blew offside. Hussen was offside. So the Sharks going to get the ball. Timing on the line out. Wow. Tough break for Johan Hussen. So the Sharks aren't going to kick for the points. They're going to kick for the corner. Let's bring up Sia Masuku. Masuku will kick it to the corner here. 14 minutes, 10 seconds into the contest now. Thanks for folks tuning in. Be sure to give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Here we go. So I don't see where Hussen's offside. I missed that entirely. It must have been behind the play. Hussen apologizing to his teammates. He said the dummy got him. You can't do a dummy line out. That should have been a penalty on the Sharks. I didn't see the dummy line out. All right, here we go. 14:43. Fez Mbata to throw it in now. Okay. Line out successful into a maul. Bulls have the initial answer. Stop the maul. And they pull it out. Fez Mbata comes out when he dumps it back inside. Oh, what a pass! Ethan Hooker, did he get it? I don't know if he got it. He does signal a try. Ethan Hooker and the Sharks go back in front. Our third lead change of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. John Plumtree going, what the heck? So he did get it down. Ethan Hooker, someone needs to talk to him about his sideburns. His haircut looks stupid. First Currie Cup try. That's shocking that's his first try. Oh, possible obstruction. I'm going to hold off. We might have an obstruction call here. Let's see. No, I don't see any obstruction there. Time off. I don't see any obstruction here. So let's see. Let's see what they say here. I didn't see the obstruction.
Show it again for you now from the line out there.
Yes. So we do have on-field decision try. So
here we go. It's up on
there
the
double
screen
banking?
now. You're
No.
going to see.
Ooh, it's marginal if it's obstruction. They're both behind him. Ooh, that's very marginal.
Just
That's
look at the actions now as the ball falls now.
okay. Here we go. Oh,
There we
it
go.
fell.
there we go. There we go.
Oh, it's
Okay.
a knock on.
Thanks, Quinton.
No try.
No try. Knock on.
Oh, Bulls fans going to be happy about that. I didn't see that knock on. Well, thank goodness for replay. Wow, I didn't see that at all. That ball dropped out in that scrum. Well done by the officiating crew on the ground there. AJ Jacobs and his TMO. Yeah, that's well done, man. I didn't see that knock on. They dropped it in the maul. Whew. Yeah, no, the Sharks aren't arguing. They know it. Poor Ethan Hooker. He thought he had to try. Yeah, that's a tough break for him. So the Bulls dodge a bullet. The Bulls dodge a bullet there, folks. Wow. Louisa says, hi, Chris. I like the new haircut. I'm a Bull supporter. I listen to my three American gentlemen, Chris, Dean, and Chuckles. I don't know who Chuckles is, but thank you for listening to me. And thank you for complimenting my haircut. People seem to enjoy the haircut. They like it. It's pretty cool. Well, here you can see, for all the people who think it's a rug, now you can see clearly with all the hair gone, it's not a rug. It's just me. All right. 10-7, 15-23. Crouch. Bind. Set. Keegan Johannes puts it in the pipe. It collapses. And Marcel Kutsia already looking to AJ Jacobs to go, hey, look what's going on over here. We're going to reset it. Time off. He's going to talk to the players.
You're in this position.
Bad spot
so
is
you
the
don't wanna be
turf.
giving-
So he's moving it. He's moving away from there. So, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Boy, that 15-minute cat nap did me wonders. Did me wonders. I am all jazzed up and ready for this one, to say the least. The heck is this going on over here? Hang on a second. Ouch. One of our, what the hell's with this phone? Crouch. One of our employees' fathers passed away last night. Sorry, that's what that was. I had to deal with that. And the scrum is holding up, and now it's starting to go. Better get it out of there. And they do. Honeycomb. Oh, there's a high tackle there. My goodness, Creel got grabbed around the neck. What are we going to do here? Whistle blows. Yep. Okay, saw the high tackle when Creel was taken down. I saw it. Yep. Number 10, Sia Masuku. Good job, AJ Jacobs, man. Boy, I tell you what, when I see a penalty and the official calls it, that's awesome. Especially when it looks like it's going to be missed. So, kick down the pitch by Johan Hudsson's going to put the ball right about midfield. A line out for the Bulls, leading 10-7. Boy, that maul went, or that scrum went straight up, and no penalties called on either side, no reset. Oh, man. Masuku just grabbed him around the neck. All right, 17 minutes in the contest, folks. Sharks not on the line. They're going to restart this. Okay, it's not at midfield. Akufundamo trying to figure out where he's supposed to be. They're thrown in, and successful line out. Bulls go into maul. They come out of it. Nizam Carr over to Keegan Johannes. Johannes has a line break down the middle. Henry, is that Immelman? That's Kanan Moody. Oh, my goodness. Immelman was supposed to be in there, but it's actually Kanan Moody. Lost forward. Well, that's not even Kanan Moody. Who is that? Oh, Letabele's out there. Okay. It was Letabele. Oh, but a bad pass by Letebele, man. The Bulls were going to score. And he had a bad pass. He was looking for help. And he threw a poor pass to Marcel Coetzee. It was uncatchable. What a shame. What a shame, Letebele. Oh, young man just doesn't have it. 2 handling errors for the Sharks. 1, that's the first one for the Bulls. And someone's getting treatment on the pitch. I can't see who it is for the Sharks. My goodness. Wow. So we got a break in the action. Clock is stopped at 18 minutes even as they give treatment. Okay, he's explaining to Fez and Bata about the scrums. Because we had a question. It's a fair question. Kids up there dancing in the stands. One with a Springbok jersey, one with a Bulls jersey on. So while we were offline, we picked up 10 more subscribers. Now we've hit a milestone. There we go, 5,550 subscribers. Thank you all for that. Do appreciate that. Let's keep it going. Let's get us up to 100,000 subscribers. Wouldn't that be something if we did that? Well, I tell you what, would I devote all my time to rugby instead if I had 100,000 subscribers? I'd certainly consider it. Remember Gareth Mason, folks? Everybody remember Gareth Mason? A little bit of respect for Gareth Mason, who passed away a couple years ago. Gareth Mason, the man with dwarfism, was very popular on YouTube. Huge rugby fan. But he would sit around and watch the rugby with friends and get pissed. In the second half, his words would always be slurred. I interviewed Gareth. I enjoyed that. It was lovely. Yeah, wow. Gareth Mason. Yep. Gareth Mason. 38,900 views thus far in the first half. 18 minutes. That's a good start. Let's see if we can't push to 15,000 for this one, folks. 18 minutes, 13 seconds. Set. Oh, collapses immediately, and a penalty on the Sharks. It's a kickable penalty for the Bulls. Will they go for the post? Oh, my goodness. Straight down was Fez and Bata. And Anro Jacobs. So they're going for the post. Right in front of the post. You can't pass these points up. Wow. Bulls, chance to get some more points here. Gift. Straight down. Yeah, you could see that. That was clearly the Sharks who collapsed that scrum. So, easy one here. Worst kick of all time. What is this? What is this? All right, 19 minutes now. He's telling the Sharks to step back. They're not 10 meters back, so I don't know how far they're supposed to be. So Johan Hussen will go for 3 points here, right in front of the post, 18 meters out. That's good. 30 seconds left on the clock. It's 13-7. The Bulls out in front. (13-7) Bulls. Sharks have had a hell of a second half of the season. They're the hottest team in Currie Cup this year. Rhonda Holmquist has become a subscriber. Thank you, Holmquist. That's a Swedish name. All right, here we go. Restart. Nizam Carr once again has it. He gets to the 22. Surges a little bit past the tackles made there. Keegan Johannes feeds the ball to Hussen. And they hand it to Giannis Kirsten. It's the first time we've heard Kirsten carry the ball in this game. Keegan Johannes now for the clearance. Oh, Hussen does a dummy. Then he comes up and kicks it after all. Oh, all the way back to the 38-meter line. Taken back there by Masuka. Sent over the middle to Hendrickson. Hendrickson, kind of a quiet game so far, but he has touched the ball a few times. One nice breakaway run earlier. Bradley, no, that's not Davids. That's Pepsi Buthelezi with his first carry at midfield, right in the center of the pitch. Bradley Davids digs it out, sends it to the right. Sia Masuko back this way. Oh, fancy footwork and handling by the Sharks. And Hendrickson does a nice job holding on to that ball. Nearly lost it. Fenta tackled over there. Bradley Davids, Fez Mbata, and Mbata slides forward. Coming back up the midfield, Sharks come to the near side. Sia Masuko kicks it high into the air. Chase is on. It's going to go straight into touch, and a big mistake by the Sharks, Sia Masuko. And it's going to go right back to where he was. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Ooh, things not going the Sharks' way so far. Well, folks, welcome to the program. Chris says it's time to catch fish. Who shows up for the Sharks today? The Sharks or the Pilchards? I don't know. It's a close game so far. 13-7. Aka Fundameva now with a line out for the Bulls. They go short. Nice stub. And there goes Cameron Hanekom down to the 22. He's going to go all the way. Bulls score. Unbelievable. They caught the Sharks napping. What a brilliantly designed play. Cameron Hannigan comes around and takes the short pass and runs all the way from midfield. My goodness. Hannigan with the try. Wow. His second Currie Cup try. Cameron Hannigan for the Bulls. This is brilliant. And Bradley Davis just missed him. Then he got missed by Hooker. Wow. Wow, Cameron Hannigan, man, that was absolutely brilliant. Where were these Bulls the last 2 weeks? Cameron Hannigan with the try. Man, that was brilliant. Conversion from Hussein. It's a tough one from an angle. Looks good. Oh, the flags go up. What an incredible kick by Johan Hussein. It's 20-7 now. Bulls in charge. Folks, we're in Pamplona with the running of the Bulls. Look at that. Look at that. Sharks are probably going, what the hell is going on here? Who designed that play? Let's get him on our coaching staff. Boy, Hannigan did a good job not letting that right boot get into touch. Restart. Sia Masuka kicks it to the far side. And it's Nizam Carr once again. He's tackled immediately by Edwin Cater. Johannes. Hussein. And Hannigan, the try scorer. He can't get loose. Oh, he does. Spins around, then they tackle him. Johannes. Hussein launches the ball. Bounces into play, still goes into touch. Brought back into play by Hendrickson. Hendrickson charges up over his 10-meter line. All the ball's lost. Giannis Kirsten has got it for the Bulls now. They lost it forward in the air. And there's another knock on. Side entry. Come back for the knock on. Okay. Not for the penalty. Knock on. Okay. So we got a scrum here. 23-40. Big dream. Hey, how's it going there, Trios? Good to see you back. Sub and like people show love. Yeah, please do. The Bulls save the best for the semis and the finals, says Trios. Well, Trios nowadays, we'll see. 23:54. Clock is stopped. AJ Jacobs is explaining something I can't see because we're looking at Sia Masuka. I don't know why we're looking at Sia Masuka. Now we're looking at Jordan Hendrickson. Can I please say, you guys, producer, can we get AJ Jacobs on the screen here? All right, water coming on the pitch. Wow. Side entry, no advantage, knock on. So. All right, so I have the Bulls by 5. Right now they're way ahead of that. So they're taking a water break, so I'll take a water break too. Right, hey folks, let me see how we're doing over here. So we gained some subscribers. All right, gained a few more subscribers. Thank you for that. That last game was epic. Had 7,500 people watch that semifinal with us, Lions and Cheetahs. Thanks for that. Last year when I covered the Currie Cup semifinals and finals, well, it wasn't that big. Year before, it wasn't that big. So this year, looking good. Good to see the sport coming back for Currie Cup. Thank you all so much. And more people have peppered into the stadium on the east side of Loftus. And the seats are a little fuller now. I don't think they're all out getting beer earlier. So filled up a bit since the start of the game. As we get about 55% of the way towards halftime. 24 minutes now. Last time the Sharks collapsed like a cheap suit right here. Let's see if the Bulls can put that pressure again. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ball comes out the back. Johannes over the center to Creel. David Creel driving forward. Marcel Coetzee in there. It's going to be a maul. Well, told to release. Keegan Johannes. Nizam Carr taken out at the knees. Ooh, that hurt. Kunu took him out by the knees. Marcel Coetzee hitting the knees. Boy, that seems to be what the Sharks are all about, hitting players in the knees. Keegan Johannes. Hussein. Ball comes to the near side. It's going to be... Oh, boy, not very well done there by Ethan Hooker. But the Sharks managed to hold on to the ball. Corner roll now with the ball going forward. Bradley Davids, there was an advantage for knock on. It's over. Andres Esterhuizen, finally. First time we called Andre Esterhuizen, the Springbok, got his name in there. Sharks, Bradley Davids. Hunter Jacobs with a carry, getting close back up to the Sharks' 10-meter line. Call to use it. Davids better hurry. High into the air. Chase is on. Actually, it's going to go right to one of the Bulls, and it's Bota Chamberlain who offloads that ball to Gussen. Gussen ahead of him, and Stavino Jacobs is on the loose. He goes wide with a poor pass, but it's kicked. Oh, Stavino Jacobs with a horrible pass to David Creel, who can't catch it, but he can kick it. He kicks the ball forward, and Jacobs can't pick it up. Wow, that was exciting stuff. It would have been absolutely incredible had they pulled it off. But Stavino Jacobs with a nice line break there, and then a really poor pass. 26 minutes into the contest, 20-7. The Bulls out in front. Das morning Kackdienst für die Watt on. Oh no, the Bulls over. What the heck are you saying there, Chris? All right, so there's some great work here, but Jacobs just, I don't know if he lost that ball or what. I just couldn't get it on a kick. So the clock is stopped. It's still going 26-37. So we're coming back for a line out for the Sharks. Bata comes down with it. It's going to be a penalty against Kirsten. Giannis Kirsten hit him on the shoulder, hit him in the chest. So that's a penalty to the Sharks. They're going to kick for the corner, needing some tries here. 27 minutes in the game. Yep, Giannis Kirsten called for that. That was blatantly obvious. Good officiating again by AJ Jacobs. But I think Helen Keller could have seen that one coming. Stevie Wonder would have seen that too. Ray Charles, all of them could have seen that. All right, it'll be a line. That's a good kick by Masuku. It's how far? About 7 meters? 6-meter line out for the Sharks. Big chance to get a try here. Fez Mbata will throw it in. He does, unchallenged. They bring it down. They don't go to the maul. They charge forward. Sharks down to just 1.5 meters away. They go back the far direction. Fez Mbata down to the try line. Oh, there it is! Oh, Bradley Davids saw it. He saw what I saw. He dove across, cut back inside. Bradley Davids with a try. Wow. That was absolutely incredible. Bradley Davids and the Sharks are back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Sorry for your Sharky fans out there. My goodness. Pepsi Buthelezi is going gray fast, man. It's like one of those age release videos. He got gray all over the side of his head. All right, Bradley Davids, let's put that up. Sharks score. Sharks score. Sia Masuka with the kick. Not an easy one either. Missed it. 2012. Oh, shoot. Time is off. 2012. Bradley Davids, smart move there. 29 minutes into it now. 8 points is the difference, 2 scores. Restart coming at midfield as the Water fellows get off the pitch. It's going to go to the far side of the pitch, east side, taken inside the 22 by Edwin Cater. Ball's available. Okay, Sharks is going to go through phases here. The breakdown. Bradley Davids going to kick it now. Box kick from behind corner raw. High into the air. It's going to stay in play. Oh, Bota Chamberlain bounces off his shoulder. There's the whistle. Yep, that's a knock on by the Bulls. Right off his shoulder. He was high in the air. Hit him right at the shoulder there. Brought to Chamberlain. Yep, handled that very well. All he didn't do was come down with the ball. So far, 3 handling errors for the Sharks, 2 for the Bulls. 465 people here. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Really appreciate it. Be sure to hit that like button. Yes, and become a subscriber if you're not already. Yep. Cater was there to put pressure on Bota Chamberlain, but I don't really think that was the issue. He chased it down to make sure it went dead. It's a good job by him to chase it down. It wasn't him who made it dead, but he did chase the ball down so it would become dead, so the Sharks couldn't pick it up and just run away with it. So the Bulls have won 4 scrums. The Sharks haven't won any because they haven't had a scrum. This will be their first scrum of the game. Oh, I'm sorry. They did have a scrum. They lost one. Crouch. Bind. No, they didn't. That was the Bulls when they lost. Set. Oh, boy. That was a early engagement by the Bulls. Here they come. Free kick. And they just take off with it. Wow. Andre Esterhuizen driving over midfield. Masuku to the near side. Hendrickson, that's close to being forward. Ethan Hooker on the loose. Chased down from behind by Letebele. Sharks 30 meters out now. Going to the middle of the pitch. James Fenter cuts loose. James Fenter's inside of 22. He's still going. James Fenter will score for the Sharks. What an unbelievable freaking try. Can you believe it? Wow. James Fenter got loose. They tried to get him by the jersey, and he just slipped that tackle. Unbelievable. Wow. What a Currie Cup weekend, folks. James Fenter gets his 7th Currie Cup try. That was a thing of beauty. Let's see it again here. Fenter gets it about 30 meters. He avoided Marcel Coetzee tackle. Then he nearly gets tackled from behind by Heineken, I think it is, and he's over. That was incredible stuff there. Fenter with the try. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oof, my goodness. One-point game now. Wow. Oh, man, it's Rate Rugby this weekend with the Currie Cup. I told you, what a competition, folks. I've told people over again, don't abandon the Currie Cup. This is scintillating play. Here go the Bulls to restart it. We're approaching halftime now, 32-36. We've been treated to another great half of rugby. Hussein sends it down inside the 22, taken down there by Masuku, who launches it back the other way. Is he looking for touch? He is. That'll slow things down. 500 people currently here. Be sure to hit the like button, folks. 140 likes. It's easy. It's right below the video. You just push it.
That was easy.
It costs you nothing but a moment of your time. Thanks for the membership for the person who joined earlier. I really appreciate that. I had a member earlier in the chat. Do appreciate support for the channel. 2019 Bulls now lead, but that lead has shrunk from 27 to 2019 with 2 tries, 1 converted, 1 unconverted. Bulls line out, 26 meters away. Fundamava sends it into the hands of Cobus Visa, and they're into a maul, and that maul's driving forward. The Sharks have no answer. Fundamava breaks away. He's over the 10-meter line, still going. Hands off to Marcel Coetzee. Pepsi Buthelezi, he's dragging him, and they drag him up to midfield. Sharks have the defense in place, but the Bulls have the ball at midfield. Keegan Johannes kicks it, chases on. Cater gets hit by Stefano Jacobs. Oh, who gets up and takes down Jordan Hendrickson too. Wow, what incredible play. And he loses his shorts. Stefano Jacobs has to cover his bum. Oh, Sharks now back at their 10-meter line. Whoop, that's going to be a penalty. Dangerous cleanup. Who was it on? I wasn't sure. So do we turn around? We're going to go for the post here. Oh, that was on Henry Jacobs. Henry Jacobs with a dangerous cleanout. Bulls are going to kick to the corner. Forget the post. All right. That was a makeable kick. The Bulls kicked it past the line. Oh, kicked it dead, did Johan Hussen. That's a huge mistake. They turned down to 3 points, and then they kick it dead. Oh, my goodness. Scrum. Sharks get the ball. Wow, that was a huge mistake from the Bulls right there. They need to get momentum back, and they thought they're being clever by kicking it to the corner and going for the line out, but they kick it dead. Johan Hussen, a huge mistake. Masuku sends it down, free kick, midfield. The Bulls have it back here, but they had a kickable penalty a few minutes ago. Heineken with the carry. Heineken's having a brilliant game here. There's Kirsten again. Johannes Kirsten, what a bull in a china shop. Johannes, but the Bulls are behind. Oh, Bester left it behind. It's a knock on. Oh my gosh, the Bulls just keep making mistakes at critical moments. Oh boy, I'll tell you, Letebele just needs some practice here. He keeps making mistakes. He ran right past the ball. Got to slow down and get it, buddy. What did Antoinette say? Brandon doesn't like Hussein. Oh, I like Hussein. Hey, Antoinette. Oh, yeah, no. Lindsay does the cooking at that house. Very good cook. Yep, some good food there at the Broken Shaws. I can attest to it. So the clock is stopped at 36 minutes here, folks. So still waiting for this to get started here. I have an HIA for who? Somebody's getting a head injury assessment. Little girl's up dancing, and then she's a little embarrassed. She sat down with her mom. That's funny. All right, so on the near side, midfield, Sharks are going to have a scrum here. 4 minutes left in the first half. Helen says, Bulls forever, win or lose. Here we go. Pilo Gumede, is he the one is coming in? Who got the head injury assessment? Crouch. Bind. Set. Bradley Davids to put it in. Sharks, no penalty? Yeah, the Bulls get that one. Take the damn points. Take the points. So they're going to kick to the corner again. Let's not kick it dead, Johan. Hussen kicks it to the corner. And let's see where the mark is. Yeah, that's going to be way up. So the Bulls are going to get another opportunity down here around the 22. It's good pressure by the Bulls. Shove the Sharks. Yeah, Pila Gumeda is in the game now. He came in. Didn't see who he came in for. All right, so 25 meters, 25 meters away. 37-33. 2.5 minutes remain, folks, in the first half. 2019, you couldn't ask for anything more exciting than this. Unless it's that second half of the last game. Giannis Kirsten gets it. Wokolo to Akafanimov. That's a forward pass. But they get away with it. Steban Chadz breaks free. Gets inside the 22. Keegan Johannes. He goes to Hussen. Hussen goes forward. He places the ball. And David Creel picks it up and goes. He picks forward for about 2 or 3 meters. Keegan Johannes to Marcel Kotsia. Ruck is formed there. Going through multiple phases now. On our 8th phase. Where's the ball? There it is. Bulls, slow ball now. Oh, they throw it away back to the 22. Stravito Jakobs picks up the mess. He comes forward. He's tackled down there by Francois Fenta. David Creel. Now we're playing advantage of the Bulls. Must be offsides. Bulls are playing advantage. Oh, they come down the sideline with Pili Gumeda. Throws it away. Coming back for the advantage. This is in front of the post, I think. Ethan Hooker did a good job there. No, it's way over the other side. Got a Bulls player down the whole time over here getting treatment. No arms tackle. So that's a makeable penalty. Oh, it's Johan Hussen. Man, oh man. He's got blood all over the place pouring out of his nose. He's going to have to go to the blood bin. And one of the, it looks like Mkunu is down for the Sharks, getting treatment on his right knee. 39 minutes expired in the first half here now. Breaking news for South Africans. Deputy President Paul Mashatile has collapsed from a podium. He's taken to the hospital in Limpopo. Paul Mashatile has collapsed at a public appearance. I don't know what's happening there. The accused criminal, accused of massive corruption. Paul Mashatile has collapsed at an event in Limpopo. Oh my goodness, you should see Johan Hussen's face. Wow. Broken nose, I guess. What's that we just had happen there? Grant Edwards subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Grant. So, is Hussen going out? I think so. He's got a broken nose. Good Lord. Oh, my good Lord. How did he break his nose? Or somebody land on him? I don't see anybody hitting his nose. That was wicked. Oh, he's going to do the kicking. He's not going out. Man, oh man, this is brutal. And Hussen gets, yeah, see, he wanted to be a rugby player. Here's the kick. And the Bulls, with less than a minute, will take a bigger lead here into the locker room. Hussen makes it 23-19. Wow. He's grabbing his nose, man. That's the hooter there. Good Lord. 23-19. Wow. What a first half. Wow, the Bulls have a lead going into the locker room. 23-19 halftime. Don't run off, folks. We'll talk about the previous game. We'll talk about this game. And we'll talk about next week. Wow, beautiful sky there in Pretoria, man. Absolutely gorgeous pink, purple sky in the background. 23-19 at halftime. Wow. Okay, all right. Well, there you go. That's halftime. I'm going to put the marker up for halftime. It's a kit change. I'll put the poll up. We're going to end this poll. 63% of the 568 votes. Wow, that's a lot of votes on that poll. Said that the Bulls will win this game. Next one, kit change. Okay, should I change the kit? Okay. All right, there we go. Should I change my kit? 486 people here, chance to answer the question. Cap's coming off. Let's see what the poll says. But the vast majority of people think the Bulls are going to win this game. A lot of people said the Bulls are going to lose this game. I said I am picking the Bulls to win this game. You can't go off the fact that you just lost the last two games. That's not really the issue. 459 people here at halftime. What an incredible game. If you missed it, folks, you missed something special. Something absolutely special in that first game. The Lions over the Cheetahs. It was an incredible performance by both teams. The Cheetahs, unfortunately, could not convert their tries. 8 points from tries not converted. Wow, that would have closed the gap. Would have been a 1-point loss, but it would have changed the tenor of the game, and all the Cheetahs would need was a penalty or a drop goal, and it would have played very differently at the end if they'd been making those penalties. But as it is, they kept missing them and leaving themselves further and further behind. But it was a heck of a game, folks. But the Cheetahs just broke out of the gates, scored within a couple minutes. Ethan Wenzel with a brilliant chip kick, went and chased it down and then scored and awkwardly landed and probably hyperextended his shoulder, was in a lot of trouble. Payne came out of the game, came back in the game. And in the 11th minute to 12th minute, he scored again down the sideline, and the Cheetahs were up 14-0 in that game. They lose the game 43-34 at Ellis Park, but it was a hell of a game. Something exciting to see. I did tell you all that this is Currie Cup. It's going to be great. It's going to be, as Donald Trump said, it's going to be great. It's going to be the best. You're not going to see anything like it ever again, as Trump would say. Yeah, no, it's exciting stuff there in that first contest. Now we're into the second contest, and this is the Bulls and the Sharks. I got to change the score. I haven't updated it yet. Sorry. I got excited here because it was halftime. 23-19 is the score at halftime. There you go. 23-19 at halftime. Yep. Shirtless if we get 1,000 likes. If I get 1,000 likes, I will go shirtless. Yep. Yes, the kit and the score. Yes, Craig, I got the kit. Relax. I got the score. Relax. Okay. All right. Pravin Gordhan has died, and Paul Mashatile has been taken to hospital. Over 500 in the chat room. Do smash the like button. Helen says, Henderson Stormer supporter. Well, Helen, I'm also a Stormer supporter. So, yep, we're in the same boat. But he's from Western Cape. I'm just sympathetic. Now, less than ever support because it's... no, John Steenhuisen is not from the Western Cape. He's from Natal. So, Chris, you're wrong. Wow. Hendo says Stormers, yeah. Well, I don't think we're ready for the URC, and I think we're going to have a bumpy ride for the URC, but it's a long season, so we'll see how they do. I just don't want them losing all these games on the road. It sucks. What an incredible first half, folks. Victor Matfield on the ground there at Loftus. Hardly a surprise. Mr. Bull himself. Yeah, the Bulls have had really a good first half. They made some dumb mistakes that nearly cost them. They squandered a few opportunities. But in the end, they made the right decision to take the points there at the end of the half. Yeah, but listen, man, I didn't see how his nose got broken. That was just wicked. Yeah, let me do this. I'm going to show you what his nose looks like. You can see it here. Give me a second here. I'm going to save this image and show you what it looks like. Oof. This is a little bit off at a distance, but it was the best image I can capture of it as it unfolded. So give me a second here. I'm going to add, no, I don't want to do it. I do it this way. This is a better way to do this. It takes too long to do it that way. Okay, screenshot. Here we go. All right, there you go. All right, that'll look a lot better. So this is Johan Hussen after they broke his nose. Oof. Oof. And you can see it's crooked. You can't see it's crooked there, folks. Look, it's no longer straight. Look at that. Oof. Johan Hussen took a pretty big knock there. Oh, my goodness. That's not good. Yeah, somebody said they should let him go. Oh, man, don't hate on Johan. He's a good guy, good player. All right, 168 likes is all we got out of 400 people watching this. Come on. Good Lord. You're dealing with the GOAT, man. The GOAT. The greatest of all time right there. It says it right there on the sweater. The greatest of all time. Rusty, but we'll get better. Vic lives close to Steve. Yes, he does, Chris. I'm well aware of that. I know. I've met Victor Matfield at Linwood Bridge at the coffee shop there. Was it Tracy's or something like that? Yep. Heat wave in Limpopo, so that's why corrupt people collapse in stadiums. Could be Albert von Lingen. Good to see you there. Bulls playing a lot of guys who were on break. Took a bit to get it going. Okay. LFG Royalties back. Says, let's go Bulls. Foff's budget smugglers if we hit 2,000 likes. No. Budgies, mine. Not wearing those. Okay, change the shirt. It's 62% say yes. Okay. All right. Bear with me. Going to take the screen while I change. Don't run off. Don't run off, folks. Hang on. This shouldn't be open. What's going on there? All right. So I'm going to turn the camera off. And in the background, you'll see Loftus Versfeld from February of last year when I was there for a match. Okay, hang tight. We'll change kit, and I'll be right back. This against Western Province. Don't leave. All right, I've changed kit. We ready? There we go. Got the Bulls jersey on. There you go. What's this? Bulls win by 12. Okay. All right. LFG says that's better. All right. Got the scarf for the Sharks here. Got the cap for the Sharks. Wearing the Bulls jersey. All right. I'm sure that'll irritate some folks. Anyway, folks, let's see where we're at on everything going on here. First, I'm going to check on my solar panel production here just to see if I've got any juice to make today or if I'm in the hole. A little bit, not much. It's early though. It's noon. All right, so had a good day yesterday. Not as good as it could be. So over 500 kilowatts this month. Okay, so let's go. My wonderful Bulls, says LFG Royalty. Okay, cool beans. All right, so we'll change the kit now. Okay. So people want me to change it. There's a lot of Bulls fans here. Okay, look much better in the Bulls kit than the Western Province kit, says Cup. Okay, all right. Hey, folks, as long as you patronize the channel and you support me, and occasionally you're welcome to throw a super chat or super sticker in there. It doesn't hurt. I use a T-shirt like that to wash the floors. Oh, Big G. Oh, that's just mean. Yeah, it reminds me of that movie with Payback with Mel Gibson. He shoots the briefcase. He said, hey, that's alligator. That's just mean. URC loves the Stormers. Yeah, they should love the Stormers because the Stormers have had 2 finals in Cape Town and made the playoffs all 3 years, so they should love them. Right. Hey, Erica, good to see you there. So that was a hell of a game, the first one. Let's talk about next week. The Springboks taking on the Pumas in Argentina. Springboks go on the road. And guess what, folks? Next weekend, the Springboks have had to drop Grant Williams. He's not available. So Morne Vandenberg has been called up, and he will get the start in Argentina as a scrum half. So that's good news for Morne Vandenberg. Tough break for Grant Williams, who just got into the starting lineup. He'd been coming off the bench. Yep. I love that Grant Williams. In the game against Scotland in Marseille during the World Cup that I was at, Grant Williams was right in front of me on the pitch. I was in the back of the try zone, right in front of me, and I watched him just get a takeoff with the ball. It was incredible. Yep. So my preferred scrum halves of the South Africans for the World Cup were Cobus Reinach and Grant Williams. Yep. All right. Springboks better be careful next week. Yes, they better be, and not take it for granted. They are undefeated on log, 4 out of 4. They just need to beat the Pumas last 2. The Pumas can be dangerous. They can turn it on when they want to. So when they want to, they can turn on. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the scarf. We've done the scarf bit. The scarf is done. Too warm to be wearing that in here, even with the aircon on. So there you go. Isuzu. Ugh, not my favorite brand of automobile. That and Subaru. And Suzuki, not on my list. Toyota, sure. The rest of them, no thanks. All right. Uli Schmidt is right man for the match. Okay. 424 people here currently, 7,000 views. Thanks for that, folks. Yeah, we were having a very good day on the program. A lot of people discovering the channel for the first time. Very grateful for that. In that last hour alone, we had 7,700 views. Wow. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Bulls lead the Sharks 23-19 as we get ready for the second half. See if I can. Oh, boy, that's a nice shot right there. Wow. The lights are on at Loftus, and it's beautiful. Players back out on the pitch stretching. I'm looking for the halftime stats, and we'll get another poll up here shortly. All right, Sharks are on the pitch. Here we go. Halftime is over as darkness descends. So Currie Cup will change hands 3 consecutive years here. Pumas, Cheetahs, and somebody else this year. So Hussein comes back out in a pitch, even with a broken nose. His nose looks horrible, man. Oof. Here's the kick from midfield. Johan Hussein into the 22. Taken down there by Jordan Hendrickson. He goes forward. Hendricks is tackled. 23-19. Close game here, folks. Sharks have it. It's available. Davids to Kunu. He's tackled. He's taken back inside to 22, so Davids kicks it high into the air. Bradley Davids is going to go up to around 45-meter line, taken there by Bota Chamberlain and buried. And Pheasant Bata hit him. And then Marcel Coetzee. Oh, Cameron Hanekom nearly breaks free, but Giannis Kirsten. Oh, the Bulls, tough break there as they caught him by the boot. They nearly got a serious line break there. And Wilco Lowe tackled. Johannes, what's that? We got Cameron Hanekom is down. He looks like a hit. This looks like HIA. Oh, he's bleeding from the back of his head. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Cameron Hanekom's got blood pouring out of the back of his head. What happened there? This is a brutal game today, folks. It'll make you want to reconsider playing rugby. It's a blood bin, so they got to sub number 8. He's got to come out, Cameron Hanekom. He might even be an HIA here. That looks ugly. He's had a brilliant game, too. It's unfortunate. Oof, blood just pouring out of the back of the head there. He is not looking good, folks. He's wobbly on the pitch. We may be losing Cameron Hanekom for the game. What a shame. This is a guy we were speculating would get called up to the Springboks. Okay, where's it at? Oh, he got hit in the back of the head. Oh, that was unintentional. It was Buthelezi from behind, caught him in the head as he was getting back up. Oh, my goodness. What a shame. He almost broke free there. Oh, just a glancing blow, but it snapped his neck. Nothing malicious in it. Not even a car defense there. He's got blood on the back of his head. So is he going out? So Gumeda comes back in. And Hana comes out for the moment. Bilo Gumeda. He's going into the locker room. He's not so wobbly now. That's unfortunate. So Cameron Hanekom goes down the tunnel. Hopefully he's okay. Oof, man. Scrum to the Bulls now. 41 minutes into the contest. My goodness. He's a great prospect. Yeah, he's an incredible player. A lot of heart. A lot of speed, too. Bulls. Oh, Keegan Johannes comes short side. Stravino Jacobs is on the loose. Inside the 22, still going. Oh! Sloppy offload by Jacobs again to Keegan Johannes, and they lose it into touch. Oh, that was a try. That hurts. Hudson fucked. Chest pains. He threw it behind him. Stravino Jacobs again, a poor pass. Keegan Johannes had a try there. My goodness. So now the Sharks get it, and what happened there? A knock on. I'm going to turn it right back over to the Bulls. We're going to have a scrum down here deep. This is good for the Bulls. Pepsi Buthelezi. Not Pepsi. Pepsi Buthelezi didn't have gray. It just looked like it. That was crazy. Image I saw earlier. Oh, they threw it to Buthelezi short. Yeah, that's what it was. So, hey, about 8 meters out, scrum to the Bulls. Going to move it into the side, inside a little bit, get some good footing over there. So, scrum to the Bulls, about 9 meters away. Good scrum here would be great. 42-39 in the second half, folks. You're listening to live color commentary, play-by-play of Currie Cup semifinal from Loftusversfeld in the Highveld of South Africa. This is Chris live in central Pennsylvania on Rugby Ascendant. Thank you for joining us. Hope you like the brand. I hope you like the commentary. I hope you enjoy the lighthearted moments we try to have here with Currie Cup action. Promoting South African rugby. Why? Because it rocks. That's right. All right, so we can see we're getting much more traction this year than we did last year and the year prior when I cover these same games, and nobody seemed to be interested. Set! Ball's put into the pipe by Keegan Johannes. Next week we'll be covering the Springboks as well. Oh, Stravino Jacobs breaks free. He's over. Try. Bull score. Bull score. Stravino Jacobs. Wow. Stravino Jacobs gets across. And the Bulls have scored again. Woo, baby. He's limping, though. I don't think he's going to be in there much longer. He's been limping for a couple minutes. I'm surprised he got that try. He just ignored the pain and drove on. So after 2 unanswered tries, try-wise, by the Sharks, the Bulls finally come back with a one. Stavino Jakobs. Here's a conversion attempt from Hussein with a broken nose, and Hannah comes out with a, oh, that looks wide. No, he got it. 30. It looked wide. Looked like it went wide, but they got it. 30-19. All right. Oh, Stavino Jakobs, that was just a brilliant try. Vincent Chichuku, he went through a bunch of players there. A lot of people in one section of the stands on the west side. Good crowd here. I wonder what the number is. 15,000 maybe? Here's the restart down inside at the 22. Taken by Jakobs. He bounces, got to get it back in play. It doesn't keep it alive, and it's going to be Sharks ball. Ball's live. Stavino Jakobs, again, limping, folks. Can't believe that they haven't noticed that. You can bring in Merve Olafir or somebody like that and shift some players to different positions. Jakobs took that at the 22 and ran right into Edwin Cater. No, it wasn't Cater. Who was it? James Fenta. All right. 22-meter lineout for the Sharks. Fezambata gets it in there. They're into them all. They say, the heck with them all. Bradley Davids over to the center. Into the hands of Andre Esterhuizen. Esterhuizen drives forward. He's tackled. Fezambata again. Nice carry by him. Bradley Davids goes wide. Oh, Steven Huntz with a tackle. And a penalty for not rolling away. Steven Huntz made no effort to roll away whatsoever. Just laid on the turf. That's such an obvious penalty there. Once again, A.J. Jakobs doing a fine job calling this game, ladies and gentlemen. 45 minutes, 48 seconds in the contest. So Sia Masuka is going to kick for the corner to get a try for. All right, going to be a line out. Let's see if we got a 5 meters. Yep, 5 meter line out for the Sharks. And did somebody just subscribe? Sandy Swampy subscribed. Thank you very much, Sandy. Thank you very much. Bulls should go back to Jean-Marie Stouge. Currie Cup proves that we are spoiled for choice. Can't blame him for going abroad. Yep. We are spoiled for choice. Lots of incredible talent for South Africa, 3-4 deep in positions. And that ball's put into Gebrand Grubelaar. When did he come in the game? Gebrand Grubelaar is in there now. And they're into them all. It's driving forward. Sharks. Oh, Bradley Davids just got hurt. He's dancing. Ball's placed 7 meters out now, near the touchline. Cornet Rawl, pick and go. He drives forward. Giannis Kirsten is there. Ball's available. Pick and go. Sharks going to try to force their way in. Going to muscle it here. Pepsi Buthelezi with the carry. 5 meters out. Another carry. Phase after phase here. 5 phases now. Oh, dish it back to Fenter, who's driven backwards. And the Bulls have the number. Marcel Kutsia did a great job there. Steven Gans with a nice tackle. Pick and go. Nice carry here. Oh, man. Vincent Chichuka picked it inside the 5 meter. Picked up about 4 meters there. So there 8 phases now. Sharks do the dummy, but nothing happening there. And Kunu's taken down. Stout defense from the Bulls. Cornet Rawl now. Bulls not rolling away. Oh, pick and go. Oh, they nearly got in. Chichuka lost it forward. The Bulls have the ball. They sustain their defense. They come wide. David Creel. He's got help on the corner. They kick it forward. The chase is on past midfield. The Sharks will get there first. It bounces all the way back to 22. Jordan Hendrickson has it. And he kicks it high into the air. Turns around, gives chase from tired Bulls players who have to run all the way back. Time off. What's going on here? 48 minutes, 10 seconds. A.J. Jakobs calls time off, and he's walking over to the side judge. We're going to go TMO. Going to go to the screen, looking for a no-arms tackle there. This could be bad news for the Sharks. Oh, from the Bulls. Foul play from the Bulls. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. It is a war zone out there, as one of the TV announcers just said. Cornet we're all getting treated for now. Okay, going to the screen is AJ Jacobs and his
Screen now. Okay, this is going to be the one there. That's the one there.
Okay.
Oh, Marcel Coetzee is going to the bin.
It's clear head contact by.
Yeah, Marcel Coetzee is going to the bin. Yeah, but he dips into them. Oh, yeah, it's clear head contact. That's a yellow card, possible red card. Yeah, I think there's mitigation. Oh, boy. Actually, Marcel Coetzee is the one comes off worse than that. He got hit in the side of the head. So that's going to be a yellow card on Marcel Coetzee.
You have a player at fault. It's a high degree of danger for me, but there's mitigation because there's a drop in height and there's
direction change as well. Yep, stay with those facts. Yep. Yeah, so Marcel doesn't even argue it. He knows it. He knows it. Yep. Yep. So what do we got going on here? Somebody just subscribed? Pablo Charlie just subscribed. I thought he was subscribed. 48-10. 30-19. Okay, I think we're losing a player from the Sharks for the HIA. AJ Jacobs doing a fantastic job. This is well called. So was the previous game as well. Christopher Allison. Hold. The Sharks are going to go for tap and go. 48 minutes now. They're up a player, and they do some trickery there. Prouty Davids comes up and gets it. Oh, the Fencher drives forward. Doesn't quite get there. Oh, ball comes loose. Kunu. He lost it. There's a penalty, though. Kunu lost the ball. He had to try. So there was a penalty there. I'm not sure what the penalty was called on the Bulls. They're going to kick for the 5-meter lineout now. Okay, 5-meter lineout coming up for the Sharks. They got to score here. Last 30 minutes coming up here, folks. Please, Sharks, go Bulls. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Ball's popped out there. Sharks really messed up. But Mukunu did a great job catching that ball when it was thrown to him. And then he lost it going forward. Boy, he plowed over Stedman Huns and just lost it. I don't know what it's doing. It slid behind his back like this. All right, Sharks, 5-meter line out. They need a try here. 49 minutes into the contest. Fez and Bata to toss it in. They screwed up their last one. This one's good, and Gebran Kobla comes down with it. They're into them all. Fez has it at the back. Call to use it once, and Fez takes off. Bata, ball's on the ground. Picked up. Held up. Ooh. Hanru Jacobs chose to try to go through two players instead of just going to ground, and it's held up. So Sharks get nothing from that. Goal line dropout. Cobus Visa is down getting some treatment right now, rubbing his arm. So back to midfield, Masuku off to the side, passes that ball over to Ethan Hooker. Hanru Jacobs now the guy who tried fruitlessly to get in and cost them 50 meters. Davids, little kick over the top by Hendrickson. And it's picked up by Hussein. Hussein offloads it to Johannes. Keegan Johannes with a brilliant kick all the way down to 27 meters. Picked up back there by Masuku. Sends it over into the hands of Edwin Cater. Cater over the 10-meter line. They catch him from behind and trip him. He placed the ball, but the big guys are coming now. Here we go. The Sharks down the sideline. Pepsi Buthelezi driving through Stavrido Jakobs almost to the 22. Sharks back on the front foot. Cater now carries it again. Stedman Hans interfering with the 9. No penalty called. Masuku. Francois Fender. They got an advantage here. I think it was for playing the 9. Sharks are playing advantage. Masuku. Oh, what a carry here. Oh, Henry Jakobs down to 6 meters. The Sharks, the Bulls are off their feet. And another advantage. Ooh. Ooh, turnover, and then the Bulls lost it forward. So I think they'll take the scrum here instead of the penalty back up the pitch. Sharks ball. Wow. Bulls, man, messing around here. Boy, Henry Jakobs made a nice carry down there, but then it was stolen, but then lost. It's Letabele who had to steal. So, scrum to the Sharks. 52 minutes into this Currie Cup final. Third match of the day. We started with USA playing Fiji. Fiji over USA. Big win there. Fiji goes into the final of the Pacific Nations Cup. Andre Esterhuizen asking questions of the official. 5 minutes, 46 seconds. Clock's still ticking. That yellow card, nothing's happening in the game. Substitution. Chichuka's coming in. Emmanuel Chichuka coming in for the Sharks, plus someone else. Emmanuel Chichuka, and I can't see who the other person is. Trevor Nkanye, that's who it is. So he goes in for Raw. And then Trevor Nkanye comes in for Hanro Jakobs. All right, that might solidify that front line with Trevor Nkanye, the Springbok in there. But he's falling way down the chart, folks. Way down the chart. All right, so off goes Cornet Raw. Off goes Hanro Jakobs. Jean-Marie says, Sharks. Well, they're not in yet, brother. Not in yet. 579 people here, 207 likes. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Really appreciate you being here. And be sure to hit the like button. I hope you're enjoying the coverage. Certainly giving it a good shot here. Doing our best. Thanks for being with us. All right, 52:43. The clock is stopped, finally. And we got something going on. I got treatment here. That's what's going on for one of the Bulls players. It's for Bota Chamberlain. Okay, we finally see that. It took a while for them to get over there and show us that. Okay, still got 5.5 minutes left on that card to Marcel Coetzee. It was a tough break for him, but it was good officiating, deciding it was a yellow card and no need to upgrade it. Sharks going to have a scrum here deep in Bulls territory. Music finally stopped from the DJ. Now we can hear and think again. 52-48, 30-19 is the score. Coach. Fine. Set. Sharks holding up. Oh, they got advantage. They come out. Esterhuizen. Down to just a meter. Oh, and lost forward by the Sharks. Kunu loses it forward. And Creel clears it. That ball bounces around midfield. Taken down there by Hooker. Hooker drives forward. Ethan Hooker's had a good game for the Sharks. The Sharks are back in midfield again. Second time they've been down within 5 meters. And the second time they got held up the one time. This time they knock it on. And oh my goodness. So now they're back here. Picking up a lot of meters and no points. Edwin Cater on the outside. Hands the ball back to Fenta. Fenta comes wide out here to Andre Esterhuizen. Esterhuizen down to the 22. He's going to get called for not releasing. Or did he? He did release, okay. Bradley Davids. Manuel Chichuka's first carry just came in the game. Masuku to Nyakanye. Trevor Nyakanye carrying players forward. Chichuka again. Sharks pick and go. Vincent Chichuka. Bulls not rolling away. There's a penalty there. And Kanye's down. They go wide on the outside. Here come the Sharks. Oh, that's going to be a try for Ethan Hooker under the post. Wow. Looked like a forward pass to the wing, but it was marginal. Sharks fans are there in the stands. All right, that puts him back in striking distance. Ethan Hooker with the try. That's his first Currie Cup try of the season. Wow. Yeah, I thought it was a forward pass too. Marginal, though. All right, cap goes now, rest of the game. Just like the other side. Okay. Sia Masuka now with the kick conversion attempt. 30-24, 55 minutes in. That looks like it's going to be good. It is, and it's 30-26. I picked the Bulls to win by 5. Oh, my goodness. Gypsy says 2 forward passes. George Wilfred Hutchison, go Bulls, make us proud. Oh, no, did we score again? Charles Van Alsen, the voice of reason, has made it onto Rugby Ascendant. Stavino Jakobs getting his ankle taped up. I told you he was limping. Surprised he stayed in the game as long as he has. I guess not much of an option here. Oh, boy. Johan Hussein with the kick. Broken nose and all. Inside the 22. Taken down there by Emmanuel Chichuka. Chichuka goes over the 22 for the Sharks. Now trailing by 4 points. Ooh. Davids goes away. Steben Huntz with a big tackle. Ethan Hooker. The Sharks going backwards. Bulls on the front foot on defense here. Inside their 22, the Sharks. And took... Ooh, what's this penalty for? You can't hit a player like that in the breakdown. What happened? Cobus Visa gets called for some penalty there. I don't know what he did. Everybody turning on their torches on their mobile phones. Well, not everybody. Some people are. What happened? Oh, yeah. He's got it around the neck. That's the problem. Yep. Oh, okay. 17, 18, 20. Subs 16, 17, 18, 20 coming in for the Bulls. Bomb squad 16, 17, 18, and 20. Wow. Joe Foncel, Jacques Fondroy, Francois Kloppe, and Merve Olafia. Whole front row is out. And what do we got there? We got Chris Thron just subscribed. Buy a donkey, Chris. Oh, yeah. Everybody's got their torches out, and that looks lovely at Loftus. Wow. That's pretty cool as they do it out of focus. Wow. Okay, so let me get back to this. Okay, so we got front rows replaced. Vulko Lobe replaced by Francois Kloppe. He's in. Joe Foncel will replace Aka Fundameva. And then we've got Joe Foncel replacing Dylan Smith. Merve Olafia. Masuka Estehazen. And it's lost. Knocked on by the Sharks. See Masuka, poor toss there. Leon Rolfus. Wow, that's Rolfus. That's an interesting spelling there. Sorry, I know I can't pronounce it correctly. Yeah, Estehazen, Springbok number 898. Andre Estehazen. Yeah, so Masuku threw that behind Estehazen. Estehazen still might have been able to pull it down. So I don't know where Merve Olafia, who he replaced, but he came in the game as well. Estehazen is looking sharp, man. Looking a nice haircut himself. 58 minutes, 7 seconds remain on that yellow card. So the Bulls give up a try while Marcel Coetzee is on the bench. He's standing up ready to go. That yellow card is expired, but he's going to have to wait for the next stoppage of play. 58-15 now. Next break and play will be able to come in. Crouch. Bind. Whoops. Whistle blows by A.J. Jakobs. We're going to reset this scrum. There's a bind. There's no gap. Okay? He gives another mark. breakfoot's put in place by Joe Fonsale and Fez Mbata, who's still out there. And Marcel Coetzee waiting to go back in. 4 points. They're ahead. All right, here we go. Scrum, Bulls, crouch. Bind. Set. And it collapses. And a penalty against the Bulls. Well, the Sharks can close to within 1 point if they want. Wow, Trevor and Kanye, they're going for the post. They're going for the post. Vincent Chuka says post. Shoot for the post. Yep. I thought he said shoot for the post. He said for the corner. Well, tell him what the hell's going on. Go for the post. Oh, they're going for the corner. Oh, I think that's not what they wanted. So he's kicking to the corner here. Ooh, that's a big decision there. Could have closed within one. Let's see what happens. Marcel Coetzee is back on the pitch now after that unfortunate yellow card. So I don't understand what the Sharks were doing there. It's a makeable penalty. Masuka's a hell of a kicker. Could have closed within 1 point. Sometimes the logic doesn't make sense. We're coming down we're in the last 20 minutes of the game. So first 3 quarters of the game, the Bulls win. It's 30-26, but 1 quarter left to play. Sharks line out, they didn't even get that deep. They're 18 meters away, 17 meters away. Thrown in, they get it. Grobler. Mbata offloads that ball. Sharks driving forward, couple phases here. Where'd the ball go? There it is. Somebody picked it up. I can't see who it is. Fenta drives forward. Pick and go. Sharks now. Emmanuel Chachuka taken down by Cobus Visa. Oh, there was a big hit there. David Creel. Creel's in there again, this time for Vincent Chachuka. The ball comes out, but lost it backwards. That was very fortunate. Now they're just 3 meters away. The Sharks are driving. They're going to get the lead or they're not. The Bulls, can they hold? Can the Bulls hold? 2 meters. Sharks are so close. If they don't get this here, it could be a heartbreaker. Very slow ball. Pick and go. There they go. And stopped 3 meters away. They're going to go outside now. They're looking for the wing. There's nobody out there. It's going to be an easy try in the corner for Andre Esterhuizen. He's going to run towards the post. Andre Esterhuizen and the Sharks go in front with 11 phases. Wow. Andre Esterhuizen puts the Sharks up. The experience, the 12th Currie Cup try for Esterhuizen. Boy, they brought a Springbok in to make a difference, and he is making a difference here. Andre Esterhuizen. Wow. Man, oh man. Sharks score back-to-back tries, and the Bulls are in trouble. Andre Esterhuizen. Easy score for him in the end. 31-30 now. Tried to get a better kick for Masuku. A better kick, but not a great one. The angle. 62 minutes gone now. The distance. Flags go up. Wow. It's a 3-point game. Wow. LFG Royalties is the worst ref I've ever seen. No, we've seen worse refs win the Springboks games recently. Wow, folks. What are you going to say about this one? What are you going to say about this? Can we get to 700 viewers, 218 likes, 1 new member? There it is, 711. Thank you for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, this is live colored commentary play-by-play of Currie Cup action from Loftus-Versfeld. I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm Colonel Chris Wyatt. Here's the restart from the broken nose, Johan Gussen, inside the 22. Taken down there by the Sharks. Chachuka Emmanuel driven backwards. The Bulls need some good news here soon. Down to 17 minutes left in the contest. They're trailing again. Multiple lead changes here. And Bradley Davidson. So Johannes is out and Frondeland is in. Okay, so Keegan Johannes is out of the game. Masuku's out, and Cronier's in. Lionel Cronier comes in. Wow, some changes going on here. Bulls have the ball. Lionel Cronier in for Masuku. And over here we have a scrum half change. Bulls come wide to the wing, and David Creel waits for it, but the defenders are able to recover. He's driven back 8 meters to midfield. Wow, that's a huge push. So Bernard van der Linde comes in for Keegan Johannes. It's a knock-on. Ooh. So Bulls knocking on. Not looking good. 16 minutes here. They've lost the momentum. This isn't over, but the Bulls have lost momentum here big time. 64-14 in the contest. My goodness. Time off. Oh, boy. 64-30. 64-30. Maryland, no dinner for you tonight. Only bread and coffee. What did Maryland say? What did Maryland say? Morning Hamza says, come on, Bulls, there's still time. Yeah, they got their own bomb squad here for the Bulls tonight. Bulls will come back, says LFG Royalty. Paulie's here. This 13 for the Sharks has a hell of a pass on him. Yeah, third try he set up. Well, that's Francois Fenta for the Sharks. So, Fez Mbata's left. Ethan Bester comes on to replace him. Oh, the Bulls with a big scrum. Bernard van der Linde. They go wide. Both the Chamberlain has to wait on. He's got help. He goes back. Oh, that's a high hit there. Storvino Jacobs is down. And here comes Stedman Huntz. He passes it out to Chamberlain, who finds on the outside. Letebele. The Bulls are stopped down here. Playing the 9. Yeah, so the Bulls have advantage here. Wow. Whoa. I think there's a yellow card coming. Storvino Jacobs got hit in the face back there. So he warned Johan Houston about coming in screaming for a yellow card. He said, I'll give you one. Time off. We're going to go to the TMO. I think there's a yellow card coming for the Sharks here. Yeah, the tackle of Storvino Jacobs looks like at least a yellow card. Yeah, we'll see. Wow, that was wicked. That was wicked. In any case, it's a penalty. Boy, David Creel had to duck his head for that pass. And both to Chamberlain. He offloads it to Jacobs. Here it comes. Oh, my goodness. Francois Fenter's getting a red card. Looks like red.
Change of direction as well, hey? So that's the mitigation.
Oh.
We'll show you another shot, another view from the TX now. Just give us another one.
Okay.
He's saying there's a change of direction. That saves him. Otherwise, it's been a red card. Wow. Let's see what they say here. Let's see what he has to say. He wants a back angle on it. It's not good, folks. Here's the back angle. Oh, there's no mitigation there, I don't think. He said it doesn't look direct. It is direct. Oh, my gosh.
The money shot, yeah.
Money shot. Oh, is this guy a porn
Right off
director?
the contact, so it's a low degree for me.
It is direct.
Okay.
It is direct. I can confirm it is direct.
Okay, then if it's direct, so then we're talking high degree, then
Yep.
we have to look at clear mitigation, yeah.
What mitigation? Storvino Jacobs is standing up. He is desperate to mitigate this card. He is desperate to mitigate this. They're saying they don't see any mitigation. This is a red card. Here it comes. One more review. Full speed. Oh, that's even worse than full speed. Always upright. So this is going to be a red card.
We do have a player at fault here because we do have head contact. Direct head contact, high degree of danger, and I don't see mitigation. And that player is always upright. So it's a red card against...
Ooh. Francois Fenter, red card. Ooh. He's out. Wow. 65. John Plumtree is not happy about that. Look, I mean, you can't complain about AJ Jacobs. He was desperate not to hand out a red card there. Over and over, he tried to find, is there mitigation? And the TMO overruled him, and the TMO was right on this one. He had a great view on it. So Fenta's out. And he goes over to Sloveno Jacobs to apologize, and wasn't intentional. That's a tough break. That's one where you feel for the guy. It wasn't out of control. That's unfortunate, but it is a red card. The ref is pro Sharks, hence the effort making it low level. Well, he didn't do it though, did he, Ocamp? Wow, the Sharks are screwed. If they win now, but he's going to be out for the next game. He won't make the final if the Sharks win. Wow. 6 meter line out for the Bulls now. And they're into him all, and they're driving forward. Where's the ball at, though? I've lost it. I can't see the ball. They're going to get over. They're not in. They're down the ground. Where's the ball? Ball's available, he said. They're trying to dig it out. There it is. Oh, man. Jacques Van Rooyen tries. Oh, Joe Fancel reached across. I think he lost it. I don't think he got it. I think he lost it forward. On-field decision, no try. Going to TMO. On-field decision, no try. Bayern München has won 3-0. Or no, they're winning 3-0. They've 3 already? 13 minutes into the game, and Bayern München's already scored 3 goals over Kiel. Wow. He lost it. Yep. That was dumb. Yeah, it's no press. Yeah, it's on-field decisions, no try. So the Bulls screw the pooch here. It'll be a 5-meter scrum to the Sharks. Yeah, scrum to the Sharks. Less than 15 minutes remain. Boy, Joe Fancel might have just cost his team a Currie Cup final. It was a bad decision. Yep. Looks like there's a substitution coming for the Sharks. Substitution for the Bulls. Sintu Manjesi is coming into the game, replacing Giannis Kirsten. Kirsten's got blood from his right eye, too. Good, like right here. Yeah, Manjesi comes in the game, fresh legs, and a tall guy. So here comes the scrum. Boy, if the Bulls need to win the scrum, get this back. Clock is stopped. I'm going to restart it. Time back on. 60, and as soon as he said it, the official did it. Well done. Crouch. Bind. And they go straight up. So you're not happy with the gap? I said, no, I'm not. Ethan Bester. Looks like he's about 15 years old out there. He's the hooker now. 66-19. Reset 4 scrums so far this game. Crouch. Bind. Set. Bulls trying the back. Yeah! How is that not a penalty? The Bulls have got it. Gumeda picks it up. Bulls 2 meters out. Ball comes loose. Oh, boy. Boy, poor Francois Fenter with that red card. That was rough. Sitting on a bench. That was an incredibly powerful scrum by the Bulls. That is a scrum that could save their season. It's a scrum that could save their season. I picked the Lions to win by 9, and they won by 9. All right, 714 people, just 239 likes. Come on, folks. You can do better than that. 12,000 views. And Dion Bluler comes in for the Sharks. Kuno did well out there for this game, but he goes out with 13 minutes remaining. So it leaves Tian Meyer and Bester on the bench for the Sharks. I think there's nobody on the bench left for the Bulls. Kuno doesn't look too thrilled to be coming off. So it's another scrum. This one's to the Bulls. They won that scrum over the Sharks. Now they get a scrum. Crouch. Bind. Set. Advantage right there. There might be somebody going to the bin here because too many penalties. Oh, they left it on the pitch. But they were playing advantage straight down on the elbow. All right, let's see what happens here. David Creel hasn't had much of an impact in this game. He's had a few important carries, but not really typical sort of thing. From 7:59, 12,000 people here, folks. We're in the final stages of the second and last semifinal for the Currie Cup 2024. Earlier, we played the Lions versus the Cheetahs. Cheetahs just couldn't pull it off, missing too many try conversions. That was a bad pass there by David Creel. So now it's another exciting contest, this one at Loftus Fair. So the Bulls trailing with 12 minutes remaining. They have another scrum here. Sharks have had 63% possession in this game, and they're winning for the moment. Bind. Set. Bernard Fondelin is a scrum half now. He puts it in there for the Bulls. They're driving forward. The Bulls. Surprised he can get a penalty there. Oh, no advantage there. Did the Sharks get a penalty? Yellow card. Ooh. Gilan Balula goes out. Well, the Bulls choose the scrum. Dion Balula was in for like 30 seconds, gets a yellow card. So the Bulls... Marcel Coetzee comes over to ask a question, and AJ Yakum says, they got a yellow card. What more do you want from me? That was funny. That was funny. Wow. Andre Esthuizen must be really frustrated here. He's had a superhuman effort for the Sharks today. Hanro Jacobs is back in there. Hanro Jacobs, excuse me, not Hanro Jacobs. It is Hanro Jacobs. It is Hanro Jacobs. He's back in there. All right. 11 minutes, 30 seconds roughly remaining in the contest. A yellow card and a red card. Oh, my goodness. Sharks down 2 players. If they win this game down 2 players, this would be epic. Crouch. Bind. Okay, what's going on here? The whistle blows. We're going to reset this thing. 68-42. Boy, telling you, man, this kid, Ethan Bester, looks like he's about 14 years old. The hooker in there for the Sharks. 5 reset scrums. Here we go. Sharks down 2 players after that red card to Francois Fenta. Brutal. So he took on Stavino Jakobs. Head-to-head contact, no mitigation. Yellow card at 65 minutes. The Sharks have held on since then for 4 minutes, but now the Bulls are threatening. They lost another player to yellow card, and they're driving again. Bernard van der Linde tries to do the dummy. He gets down. Where's the ball at? Sharks have got their hands on the ball. Did they steal it? Goumet is trying to steal it back. Sharks have it. The Bulls turn it over. Unbelievable. My goodness. Lionel Cronier clears it. Wow. Sharks, this is incredible. 10 minutes left. Lionel Cronier is all excited, trying to rally the troops. Lionel Cronier trying to rally the troops. Unbelievable. Who was it? Fenta stole that thing. Yep, it was Fenta. Fenta's played really well here. 10 minutes left here. Okay, Sharks change. Davids is off. The new scrum half, Tion Meyer. Oh, Davids is bleeding out of the mouth, too. What a brutal game it's been, man. It's been a wicked game. This has been a warrior clash here. Bradley Davids goes off with blood pouring off his lip. Playing zombie now. $70 minutes, just 10 minutes remain. Hendrickson, not much of a factor in this game. Jordan Hendrickson, he's a dynamic player. One play, he really made a big contribution for his team, but they didn't really get anything out of it, but he did a great job. Here's a line out from Joe Foncel. It's lost. The Bulls lose the line out. Oh, my goodness. The 2-man minus Sharks are holding their own. They've got the ball. Bester with a carry. Oh, this would be epic if the Sharks could pull this off. Bulls fans have got to be starting to wonder what is going on here. Joe Foncel will be the GOAT and not the greatest of all time if they don't win this game after simply not keeping that ball and risking everything. Ball goes high into the air. Wow. Steben Hans is out for the Bulls. And Smid is in. Hussein kicks it to the wing. Oh, Andrew Jakobs, nice take there. And the Sharks have stolen it again. What the hell? Fenter goes wide into the hands of Ethan Hooker, who's had a brilliant game. Boy, the Sharks, man, if they get a penalty here, the Bulls are really screwed. Hunter Jakobs goes backwards. Lionel Cronier kicks it now. It's going to be inside the 22 for the Bulls. And Bota Chamberlain takes the mark and taps and goes. Quit looking at the guys on the bench, man. Penalty there. High tackle. Okay. Bulls get out of jail. High tackle there. Jan Hussen's going to kick for territory. As Gebrand Grubelaar tackled Bernard van der Linde around the neck. Hussen needs a good kick here. 2 Sharks on the bench. But that's not Francois Fenta sitting there. All right, 72:09, 8 minutes. More space for the Sharks with yeah, there's more space for them around. Hey, we have a Boeing 767 audience there. 779, folks. Just 7 minutes, 38 seconds remain. Joe Foncel to throw it in. The Bulls got to quit screwing around here. They need to score. Oh, they lost it again in the line out. The Sharks have it. Hunter Jakobs up to the 10-meter line and charging. Bernard van der Linde strips it, but then the Sharks get it right back. This is unbelievable. The Bulls do not want to win this game. Ball's kicked forward. The chase is on. And it goes into touch. Jordan Hendrickson couldn't quite get there. It didn't bounce right. 7 minutes remain. The Bulls keep going backwards. They cock up the lineup. Line out. Oh my goodness. Then Fondelinda strips the ball and it bounces right back to a Shark. Talk about some bad luck. Manuel Valente just subscribed. Thank you for that, Manuel. Appreciate it. Let's take a look in subscriber base how we're doing here. Oh, we hit 5605. That's good news. Thanks a lot for that. All right, here we go, folks. Bulls get another chance. Monjezi comes down with it. They're into a maul. Bulls start driving forward. This ball is going forward, close to the touchline. Close to the touchline. Wow, it's still going up the 10-meter line. The Sharks are doing nothing to stop it. They come out. Bernard Fonderlinder to Husson. Husson to Creel. Creel comes wide. Here come the Bulls down the sideline. But the Chamberlain puts it up. And it's picked up by Creel. Bounce forward. But there's a penalty here. Another yellow card to the Sharks. Jordan Hendrickson gets a yellow card. The Sharks down to 12 players. Can the Bulls not win this game? A third yellow card for the Sharks. What the heck? Tip tackle. And Husson kicks for territory. He's not going to find touch. What the hell? Down 3 players, the Sharks with the ball over the 22. And not releasing the ball. And a penalty won by the Bulls. Marcel Coetzee wins a penalty. Never releasing. James Fenter. 3 Sharks sitting on the bench. Wow. How do you do this? 3 Sharks on the bench. Husson, can you get this one into touch? He does. You got 3 players. You have advantage here. You've got to kick to the corner. So it's an easy 3 points, but I would in this case argue against the 3 points. The Sharks are down 3 players, a red card, 2 yellow cards, and that 1 red card runs out. And they lose the line out again, the Bulls, but Marcel Coetzee steals it back. Oh my God, they turn it over to the Sharks. What the hell is wrong with the Bulls? This is unbelievable. Less than 5 minutes now. Quit dicking around. These lineouts are crap. This will be huge news if the Sharks hold on and win down 3 players. Wow. Bulls fans in disbelief. 4 minutes, 48 seconds remain on the clock. They should have taken the 3 points if they can't manage the line out. 2 lineouts lost. Husson kicks it in, kicks it dead. Not dead, keeps it in play. Clock is stopped. Well, it ran to 75:04. So the Sharks are going to have to execute a scrum with only 12 players. Trevor and Kanye's back out there. Wow, this is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely unbelievable. What a game. I mean, this is, if you didn't watch or listen to these games this weekend or go to the stadium, you missed out. The Lions-Cheetahs game was great. This game is something else, and the Bulls do not want to win this game. I mean, honestly, they do not want to win it. They have a 3-player surplus. They kick it into play. They kick it to dead. They lose 2 lineouts here. How many chances do you give them? The Sharks hanging on by a thread for dear life. 855 people currently here. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button. Joe Foncel cannot find the jumper stay. You are correct. Crazy the Sharks refusing to lose and the Bulls refusing to win. That's right, Chris Ainge. The Sharks refuse to lose. The Bulls refuse to win. Here goes the scrum. Sharks scrumming. Tion Meyer at the scrum half. The oldest domestic rugby competition on the planet is crouch, bind, set. Bulls need a scrum here. And they drive. And Emmanuel Chichuka gets it out of the back, and he's taken back at the 2-meter line, tackled. Desperation tackles by the Sharks, or by the Bulls, excuse me. All right, ruck is formed, 3 meters out. They're going to try to clear it. Lionel Cronier needs a good kick. It looks like he's going to get a decent one out of this. And the Bulls will get another chance with a line out. 4.5 minutes remain. A lot of pressure on the Sharks. -3 players. They got 2 minutes left on that first yellow card. My goodness, 68 minutes. At 78, they'll get that player back, and that's Dion Bluler. Next week, it's 4 p.m. local. That will be 10 a.m. my time. Lions, Bulls, Sharks, one of those teams. All right, Joe Foncel, you got to get a line out. Man, this is going to be terrible if you can't manage a line out here. They got it. Yay, the Bulls manage a line out. Marcel Kutsia to David Creel. Creel's tackled. He places the ball. Van der Linde over to Joe Foncel. Now they have an advantage here. If they can't get anything going, they need to take the 3 points just to stay in this game. Cobus Visa is still in there. There's his carry. Thank you, Robert Martin, for your subscription. Hussein carries it, broken nose and all. Bernard van der Linde. Pilo Gumede. And thank you, George Van Furen, for your subscription. The Bulls pick and go, and that's around the neck. No call there, but they're playing advantage here. Another advantage. The whistle will blow with 3 minutes left in the contest. Esterhuizen there with a penalty. They're going to go back, take the points here, or get the damn line out right. Boy, the Sharks refuse to lose. Less than 3 minutes to go. They're going for the post. Finally. Yep, exactly. Just to make sure. You got a 3-man advantage, and you're going to stay at least a 1-man advantage. And that second one came at 73, so it'll have to go till 3 after. That's 6 minutes. They're going to get the first guy back here in 30 seconds. So the Bulls cannot score with a 3-man surplus. 900 people currently here. So Hussein with the kick. Boy, the Sharks don't look like they've retreated far enough. It's 33-33. You can't write a script like this, folks. 33-33 at Loftus Versfeld, the iconic rugby destinations. 2 of them, of course, Newlands, which has been shamefully kicked to the curb. And now Loftus. Ref says no hands, and the Bulls player sticks his hands in. Charles. 33-33, 2 minutes left in the game. All right, yellow card. Bulls fans chewing on their fingernails. Another one chewing on his fingernails. The tension is intense. Had the Bulls taken this 5 minutes ago when I said take the 3 points, that could have been for the win. Lionel Cronier kicks it. Now the Bulls have got to get out of their own half. Oh, Cronier overcooks it. Oh, what a mistake by Lionel Cronier. That'll be a midfield scrum for the Bulls. Wow, what a gift that was. Lionel Cronier, oh my goodness. First we thought Joe Foncel was going to be the GOAT. Now Lionel Cronier could be the GOAT with 1.5 minutes left. The Bulls must win the scrum. If they win a scrum penalty here, Hussein can kick the winning goal. Wow. Same thing for the Sharks. If they win it, Cronier can kick it. Wow, what a turnaround here. Pepsi Buthelezi looking concerned out there. The Sharks have not lost since week 3 in Currie Cup. 7 weeks straight, they have not lost a contest. Wow, Justin's laughing. What's laughing about? Easy to look like you refuse to lose if you're given the opposition's line out by their hooker. And someone else has subscribed. Thank you for your subscription. Chicado Hendricks. Interesting name. Jillian saying, please, Sharks. Look, folks, I got a lot of viewers. Love all my viewers. I'm kind of agnostic in this. I'm just excited for exciting rugby. That's what I'm here for. This is clock stopped at 78:51. That means 1 minute and 9 seconds. The Bulls are talking. The Sharks are just, standing around. All right, so let's see. Boy, what a finish this game is. And this is something else. We'll stick around for man of the match. All right, let me stick it up now, okay? Let's do a man of the match for 900. See how many people do the poll. Man of the match, folks. Okay, for the Sharks, let's see. We got Hooker, who's played really well. Crouch. Bind. Set. Bulls. Bernard Feinlander, they're pushing. And they get a penalty finally. And the Bulls, are they going to kick it for territory or are they going to kick it for the goal? With less than a minute, they have to make a decision here. Have to make a decision here. They're going to give it to Johan Hussein. It's up to him. Add an option here. Okay, for the Bulls, man of the match. This to go to the final. See if he makes it. Let's see if he makes it. All right, there you go, folks. There's your poll. It's up. 900 people here. Man of the match. Hooker, James Fenter, Cameron Hanekom, or Giannis Kirsten. All right, it's all up to Johan Hussein. We're over the hooter. 50 meters. I don't think he got it. It looks... Does not hit it. Wow. There's the hooter. Extra time. Can you believe it? It wasn't even close. Wow. Was not even close. Can you believe this? Can you believe it? Wow. The Bulls had a chance to win it there. Wow. 33-33. Bulls looked like they had this thing in the bag. So we're going to go to extra time. Extra innings, folks. Wow. Hussein could have nailed it for them, and he didn't. Terrible game from Johan Hussein. Very bad game from Johan Hussein. Wow, folks. Here we go. I mean, that wasn't even close. I'm looking. Yep. It wasn't close. It was wide. All right. The Bulls are still going to play an advantage here because, not advantage, but a numerical advantage because that red card that went to Francois Fenta. 33-33 full time. Wow. Wow. 33-33. My goodness. Wow. Folks, this is extra innings. Bonus coverage here. What are you going to say? What are you going to say? Okay, so here are the rules for overtime. If scores are level after the playing time, the winning team will be determined as follows. The team to have scored the greatest number of points after each extra time, or after extra time, 10 minutes, and if the score is still level, okay, how does that make score the greatest number of points? Well, somebody would have won it. The team to have scored the greater number of tries after playing time and extra time, and if the score is still level, the team to have achieved this higher log position after the completion of the group match stages. Wow, that's crazy. So this semifinal rules make no sense to me. So I guess you just got to score and win. It doesn't make any sense to me. I had the Bulls winning this by 5, and they had it. They had it. Sharks still have a red card here, folks. This is, wow. Wow. This is high drama here, folks. High drama at Loftus Versfeld. You were here. You heard it. The yellow cards will expire with time. So one of them had expired there before the end. I don't know if the other one's gone, but there'll still be out the red card. Sharks in a big circle talking. So all started with Van Heerden scoring a try, blocking Johannes Kirsten's kick early in the game. And then Johannes Kirsten stole a try, slipping across the line. And then that beautiful Cameron Hanekom try on the line out. He ran 40 meters down the pitch and scored. That seems like hours ago. Then the Sharks. Bradley David scored one. Wow. And then James Fenton with a brilliant one here. That was an incredible try by the Sharks. Man, it's like this stuff happened hours ago. Stavino Jakobs got one. His was brilliant too. Then Ethan Hooker. Wow. Man, all these tries. What a game. It's a Lions Sharks final. We have to watch in different houses, never mind different rooms. If it's that. That's funny. Well, you'll be able to manage that though, Marilyn. Jean-Maurice was buffering. Why were you buffering? It's not this end. All right. Chat rate is fantastic. You guys are doing a great job. Keeping the chat rate at 9. Keep it up. 14,660 views. We might be able to hit 15,000 here if this continues. Thanks for tuning in. 850 people currently here. A lot of people enjoying this conversation. Thank you so much. I have got to crack my back here when I'm done or get somebody to step on my back. There's sharp pain back there. All right, here we go. Extra time. Can you believe this? Can you believe it? Folks, Hussein missed. Oh, boy. Bulls do not look worried. Marcel Coetzee and David Creel look comfortable. So the Sharks will kick to the Bulls to get this thing started. 10 minutes each half. So we got another 20 minutes. Man, I'm never going to get a nap here. Lionel Coronier kicks the ball high into the air to the far side of the pitch. Taken by the Bulls. Dion Bula is back on the field for the Sharks now. His card expired. Manjesi with the carry. Bernard Vanderlinde, he gets a lot more playing time than he anticipated. Hussein kicks it down the pitch. He's going to find touch. It'll be a Sharks line out. Close to midfield. It's a good clearance kick. So Hussein clears that well. Broken nose out there. God, his nose looks horrible. Looks like it's made out of rubber or putty now. Dion Blula is down. He just came back into the game from that card. Time off, 42 seconds in the extra half. Good Lord. Good Lord, folks. Don't run off. We got 20 more minutes of rugby here. Can you believe? I gotta crack my back, folks. Sorry. Oof. Black Betty is playing at Loftus Versfeld. So AJ Jakob is trying to be funny. He said, so you ran all the way to sit down here because he got injured. He ran on a pitch and got injured. So Blula's out. They got a substitution. Henry Jakob is back out for the third time. Oh, my goodness. Henry Jakobs is back in there again. Oh, my goodness. What a game. And the Sharks come away with it. Somehow they got it. Midfield. They're going wide. Vincent Chichuka to Bester, Ethan Bester. Sharks, Tian Meyer digs it out. Trevor Nyakanye. He's tackled. No strip. They tried to strip him. Boy, that loss of Cameron Hanekom has really been poignant in this second half. The injury. Deep inside the 22, the mark is taken. Terrible kick. Letebele calls the mark, has all the time in the world, and kicks it 10 meters. Man, this guy has not been up to the task today, Letebele. Nope. Not up to the task. He was not supposed to be out there. Immelman was supposed to be there. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, boy. 2 minutes. Clock's still going. Here's a line out by Bester. Stolen by the Bulls. Bernard van der Linde over to the middle. Marcel Coetzee charges through the line, gets through 2, 3 tacklers. Finally tackled. Van der Linde, almost hit. And Creel offloads it on the outside. It's kicked forward by Hussen. The chase is on, but he kicked it to a Shark. That wasn't a very good idea. There was space back there to kick it in. Now they kick it back the other direction to the Sharks, bouncing at the 22, taken by Bester. Bester gives it to Hussen, who's going to clear it. Back to inside the 10-meter line. Andre Esterhuizen, first tackler missed. Second one does not. Esterhuizen. Sharks now. Emmanuel Chichuka. Tian Meyer does it. Oh, there's a high tackle there. Players dipping low, so no call on the tackle. No penalty. Tian Meyer looking for help out here. Oh, nice tackle there on Edwin Kidd. Oh, they go down the sideline. And if they miss that tackle, they're in trouble. Oh, it's still alive. Let's go. Let's go, Bulls. It's alive. Get wide. Come on, let's go. Kobus Visa on the outside. Stavino Jakobs kicks it down the pitch. It's going to stop before the 50. Oh, it's going to go in the try zone. Oh, the Bulls almost got there. Wow. Smith nearly got there for the Bulls. Ran his butt off. And the Sharks just got there to dot it down. So it'll be a goal line drop kick or goal line kick. It's a nice idea. If it stayed up a little further, it would have been perfect. But Stavino Jakobs just a little bit too much. Nice spin on it. Crosses the line. And Cronier just got there a step ahead of the Bulls, or that would have been a try. 4 minutes, 16 seconds into this first extra half. Okay, Lionel Cronier from his try zone. Here comes the kick to the Bulls. Back to midfield. Brought to Chamberlain. Over the middle to Hussen. Oh, they go wide. Terrible pass from Hussen. It's knocked on by Kloppers. Francois Klopper can't hang on. Another mistake by Johan Hussen. Another chance to score a try, and they squander it. The Bulls do not want to win this game. Oh, my goodness. Halfway through the extra time here. No points. $928 people currently here. 317 likes. You guys can do better than that. 33-33. Bester's out. Francois Fenter's in. Huh? He has a red card. That's wrong. What the heck is that? The graphic they put on the screen. Francois Fenter can't come in the game. He has a red card. And this isn't the 20 minutes you're back in red card. Or is it? Is that the 20 minutes you can come back in? What? It was at... When did he get the red card? He got the red card at 65, 75, 85. I guess it is at 20 minutes. So Fenter's back. Besta comes down with it for the Bulls. 10 meters. Kobus Visa now drives forward. Manjesi comes over. Sintu Manjesi. Call to use it. Finally, they better use it quickly or he's going to get in trouble. He kicks it down the pitch high. That one's going to go to Lionel Cronier. He'll pick it. He's going to send it back. And the Sharks not doing a good job retreating. Van der Linde gets it. The scrum half takes off. He's looking for help. Sends it over to Hussen. He goes over back to, oh, nice. Both to Chamberlain. Back to Hussen. The Sharks pick it up and they're running away with it. Malachi Kiloni, thank you for subscribing. Sharks knocking on. Finally, in the end. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. No knock-on line out. What's going on here? It was a great play by Chamberlain, just dropped by Hussen. It's a give and go, and he just screwed it up. So Esterhuizen threw that in a touch, it looks like. Well, somebody's hurting there. Grabbing his ribs. It's Esterhuizen. Grabbing his rib cage. 7-13. Yeah, I guess we are playing with that new law, the 20 minutes to come back with a red card. Since the Bulls didn't close the deal, now they're back to 15 apiece. Wow. Wow. Can you believe it, folks? I mean, that red card rule, which we trialed that here in the U.S. Major League Rugby, now it's World Rugby rule. You get a red card after 20 minutes, player can come back in. I thought the player who got the red card couldn't go in. I thought you had to substitute for him, but he's back in there, Fenter. Bulls have got to get their act together and pull their socks up. But nobody wants to win this game, folks. It's a crazy game. It's absolutely bat crap crazy, folks. 16,500 views. Thanks a lot. 333 likes. That's a little bit better. Thank you all. Keep driving the attendance. See if we can get over 1,000 on this stream. That would be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This is my third game of the morning. I've been up since 5:30. Fiji, USA. Fiji won that game running away. Then it was the Lions and the Cheetahs. And now it's the Bulls, and we're going to restart the scrum. Oh, free kick to the Bulls. Early engagement. Straight down the early. So, free kick to the Bulls. Lucky for them, it's free kick. Oh, and they do a tap. And he hangs one high. Not much depth on it. Oh, and the Sharks get it. Well done. So Sharks get it midfield instead of deeper. Jordan Henderson comes over here. He also had a yellow card earlier. 3 cards, and the Bulls just don't want to win this game. Vincent Chuchuka to the 10-meter line. Tien Meyer. Oh, stolen by Johan Gussen. Wow, well done. Pilagumedi goes forward. The Bulls have the ball now, and they kick it away. But I find out that connecting. No, it's nowhere near touch. It's going to say inside the 22. Cronje picks it up. He's going to send it back the other direction. Put it in touch. It'll be a line out for the Bulls, who have a lot of trouble with their lineouts here since they changed hookers. Almost through the first extra half and no points scored. Wow. More Music Stein says, come Sharkies. Yeah, that's what I thought, Elcomp. I thought the red card player couldn't come back on. Another player could replace him. But Fenter came back in the game. That's not right. Fenter shouldn't be in the game. Someone else can come in for him. Bulls line out. Here we go. The Bulls have it. Midfield to Creel. Creel cuts through the defense. Funderlinde hands it. Nice back pass to Cobus Visa. He offloads it. Here comes Bernard Funderlinde inside the 22. He's got help by Jay-Z. But Jay-Z tackled at the 5-meter line. The Bulls got to get there and support him. They do. Oh, the Bulls are holding on to it. Now they need to try here. Bernard Funderlinde made all that happen. Both to Chamberlain. Gussen. Stavino Jakobs cuts back inside. Try! Bulls score! Stavino Jakobs! Whoa! Bulls score! Unbelievable. And that's the end of the first extra half.
A bit staggered. Stepped on the inside straight.
Unbelievable! Can you believe it?
To break a few tackles.
Woo! Stravino Jakobs gets the try. His second try of the match. That's a brace for Jakobs. His other one. And he's been injured the whole time. The guy is just a warrior. But Bernard Funderlinde made this possible for the Bulls. Jamie just subscribed. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for subscribing. That was absolutely brilliant from Stavino Jakobs. Both to Chamberlain doing the kicking now. Not Gussen. His first kick of the game, he's going to miss it. Oh, he got it. Wow, that looked like it missed. 40-33. And the first 40 are over. Wow, 77 points scored in this game. Extra time. Woo, Pigwe up in the booth there. Man, this is crazy. What the? All right, that's the first half. Extra time has been played, and the Bulls lead 40-33. Don't go anywhere, folks. This thing is not over. We got to go 10 more minutes. We got to go 10 more minutes. Team crickets. Man. Wow. The Sharks had 3 players on the bench, and the Bulls could win this game. Man. And tell me one thing. I think the Lions are in good shape for next week. And Henny Fourie, buy a donkey there, Henny. Appreciate it. And then another subscriber, Jackal just subscribed. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Anybody becomes a member, I give you a salute as a colonel. You want a salute from a colonel? Become a paying member to support the channel. It's only like $3 a month. It does help a little bit. Thank you. Bucket hats are out. Lions bucket hats. Guys in the stands wearing Lions bucket hats. Boy, people really got excited there. Wow, come on, Bulls. Let's see what you all say while we wait for the second one to start. Can someone please just score so I can go eat, says Albert. I'm here. I want a nap, man. Plus, I got crabs. All the claws from last night I got to break open and eat. Lawrence says, come on, Sharks, you guys won. Okay, we're back underway here, folks, in the second extra time. The Sharks get it, and they're over the 22, but they went into touch, and the Bulls are going to get the ball back. Wow. Ooh, Sharks going to touch. Go Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Second half. Rossi. What's Rossi? Rossi's not here. Crabs. Sort it out, Chris. I got crabs, man. Got a bunch of claws from last night. I got a half a dozen, or a dozen, second dozen half price. And Buffalo Gaming just subscribed. Thank you for that, Buffalo Gaming. I mean, imagine this is a game we didn't have the feed for the first 5 minutes of the game. And there's another subscription thanks to line-out success for the most Susan Luvena. Thank you, Luvena. And the Bulls driving forward inside the 22, still going forward. Now they're down. The ball's available. Better get it out of there. Bernard van der Linde gets it. Slow ball. Pila Gumeda drives forward for the Bulls. He places the ball. Nobody wants to make mistakes here late in the game. We've already paid 90 minutes. And the Sharks pick up the ball laying on the ground. And a penalty here against the Bulls. What? Susan Leuven just subscribed. Thank you. Oh, you became a member. Susan, thank you for your membership. Sorry, I almost missed that. Well, I was a dangerous something. I don't know what the penalty was. It didn't make any sense. 16 penalties on the Sharks, 10 on the Bulls. All right, Sharks have kicked it down the pitch. The Bulls were driving, and they turned the ball over. Oh, that's on the ground. It was a croc roll. Okay, that's a fair call. I can see it now. Yeah, that's a croc roll against the Bulls. Yep, that's what it was. Joe Funsale with a croc roll. Okay, Ethan Bester now for the line out for the Sharks. Deep. Well, not deep, 44 meters away on the Bulls' side of the pitch. Line out goes up. They come away with it. Andre Esterhuizen inside the 10-meter line. Ball comes wide, and Jordan Hendricks is back out there. He gets it. Oh, it's lost forward by the Sharks, and Stavino Jakobs picks it up. Playing a knock-on advantage here. But to Chamberlain sends it the other direction. Bester to Creel. Creel's got help out there. He kicks it forward. The chase is on. The Bulls can get there. Oh, no. Bernard van der Linde couldn't quite get his boot on the ball. It rolls into touch. Tough break for Bulls fans there. Here's the second one. Lionel Cronier. He's charging up. Kicks the ball forward. 50-22. Wow, Lionel Cronier with a 50-22. No defender back there. The Bulls screwed the pooch on that one. 13-11 here. The Sharks are still in it. This game is far from over. Oh, he's saying it was taken back. He's saying it was taken back. Ooh, I don't know about that one. You're saying this official's for the Sharks. He ruled against them there big time. Blood bin. I don't know about that. That looked like a 50-22 to me. Wow. Sure looked like a 50-22. So the Bulls lucky there. Meanwhile, broken nose Johan Husson getting treatment. Oh, he's a mess, man. Husson's in a lot of pain here. One of the reasons why his nose is so grotesque is because it was stuffed full of stuff. So Johan Husson comes back in the game. Boy, his nose is really taking a beating out there. 1,000 viewers, folks. Thanks a lot. First time ever on this program. On Rugby Ascendant, we've had 1,000 viewers. Even for Springboks test, we never hit 1,000 viewers that I can recall. Maybe we have. I don't recall. But thanks for being here. 360 likes, 17,965 views. Please be sure to hit the like button if you don't mind. Become a subscriber if you're not one. I'd really appreciate that. I put a lot of time and effort and money into doing this, traveling all over the world, folks. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Line out. Sharks have it. So it was a 50-22. Okay. So Bester, they're into a maul. Call to use it once. At the back, Tian Meyer pulls it out. Pepsi Buthelezi tackled outside the 22. Bulls have got to keep him out. Hanru Jakobs in the game for the third time after coming out, replacing people. And another subscription. And the Sharks still trying to get something going here. Nothing yet. Suzette Hatta. Good to see you there, Suzette. Thank you for subscribing. By a donkey. All right, balls loose. Tian Meyer over to Emmanuel Chuchuka. Chuchuka drives inside the 22. Nobody's tracking him. They're trying to strip him. Just tackle him and get it down the 15-meter line. Vincent Chuchuka. That ball's available. Oh, and it's knocked on. They had a plan. The Bulls, bad pass, so they could have run up the pitch. So, a knock on by the Sharks. They tried to get that ball to Bester. Bester couldn't get it. Lille Bester could not get that ball. He came running through there and just didn't secure it. Let's see this. Tian Meyer, if it was a good pass or not. Oh, just the timing was off on that. So the Bulls will get a scrum. We got another player, the Bulls player down. Looks like his nose is messed up and grabbing his shoulder. Good Lord. Dylan Smith, I think it is. This is crazy. Oh, whoever scores the most points after 10 minutes each way, they win. If not, the score's level. The team that scored the greater number of tries. If the score's still level, then the team to achieve the higher log position. So, yeah, the Bulls have just, they're in better shape here than the Sharks because they have a lead right now. Okay, I understand the Currie Cup semifinal rules now for extra time. So whoever gets the most points after the 20 minutes, if it's even, whoever has the most tries, even if the score is tied after 20 minutes, if it's still even, whoever finished higher on the log, it's over. So there you go. So the Sharks have got to score a try. They've got to score twice to win here. That's the bottom line. They've got to score twice. And it's a scrum to the Bulls. Kids dancing in the stands. Oh, we dropped below 1,000. Bummer. Working on 400 likes. Let's get us to 1,000 likes. Wouldn't that be incredible? That'll help grow the channel. We got a blood bin here. Dylan Smith. Oh, his shoulder. It's not his blood bin. Dylan Smith is going out. He's out. Dislocated shoulder. Oof. So Von Ryan comes in the game again. Big scrum for both sides here, folks. Bulls can't afford to lose this one. Sharks can't afford to lose this one. Bind. Set. Got 5 minutes left in this game. Sharks have got to score twice. Funderlinde. Janne Fundenberg, thank you for joining us. Britta Chamberlain over to Stravino Jakobs. Not a very good kick. Oh, he rushed it. Oh, man. Stravino Jakobs has done very well in this game, but not a good kick. Should have just ran with the ball. He would have got further running than he kicked it. Shame. 15 minutes in this one here, so 40-33, Bulls ahead. Sharks going to have to score twice here, folks. And they don't have much time. But they do have the ball. Bestard will throw it in. If the Sharks could get a try here, this would be unbelievable. Fingertips of Herban Chrobla gets it. They save the line out. Sharks rolling Marl. They're going forward now, but I can't see where the ball is. Who's got it? Still going forward. It's a bit of a mess. Bulls have made 153 tackles. Sharks 94. They break away from the maul, and they're inside the 22. Oh, my goodness. And it's Hanro Jakobs again in the middle of things. Esterhuizen to Hooker. Hooker inside the 22. Oh, the Bulls trying to get out of the way. Fenta. Emmanuel Chachuka is on the loose. Gumeda gets him. Tian Meyer goes back to the Mayer to the inside. Mayer. Bulls trying to get the ball. They got advantage, so the Sharks can get the 3 points they need. They can get 3 points they need here if they want to go for it. Extrempero Bra 1. I can't read that. Sorry. Not because there's anything wrong with it. I just couldn't see it. Tian Meyer. They come wide. Jordan Hendricks almost driven into touch. The Bulls pick up the ball, but we're playing advantage here for the Sharks. One here, one there. Take your pick. I think they're going to go for the 5 meters because they got to tie it. Well, they tapped and went, but Andrew Esterhuizen says no. Nope, he said that wasn't the mark. No, he's shaking his head no. Exactly, and that's right. That's right. He said which one? Okay, so that's correct. That's nothing. Sorry, Sharks. They were dilly-dallying around. He asked twice for, and I heard him. So they're going for a 5-meter line out. Andre Esterhuizen picked it up and ran over, but no try. All right, here they go. Sharks got to score here. But even if they do, they've got to score 3 points or something again because the rules mean they're going to lose. Wow. Bulls keep them away, says Helen. All right, Bulls. If I read the rules correctly, the Bulls can still win this. Plus, they've got to get the conversion on the try if they get it. The line out successful, but the Bulls drive them backwards. The maul has lost 7 meters. Bester's at the back. He hands the ball off to Tian Mayer. Mayer. And it's Edwin Cater. Cater gets forward 8 meters away. They go to the far side of the pitch, and it's Hanro Jakobs. Try-saving tackle by Marcel Kotsia there. Fenter back in the game. Shouldn't be in the game. There's an advantage there. Yakane, Trevor Yakane gets the try. Trevor Yakane for the Sharks. They're in. With just a minute and a half left in extra time, Trevor and Kanye gets it over for the Sharks. Can you believe it, folks? This is unreal. Nobody wants to win this game. So it's going to be a hard conversion here. My N key is not working properly. Pain in the butt. Here's the kick from Lionel Cronje. It looks like he got it. Flags go up. It's 40-40. Nobody wants to win. 45 seconds left in the game. Oh, the Sharks more tries. Okay. So the Sharks have the advantage, so they're going to win. Okay, my bad. So the Bulls are going to be eliminated here. Wow. The Bulls kick to the Sharks. But the Chamberlain got it. Oh, wow. Gebra took him out. Wow. Never in a realistic position. This isn't over yet, folks. All the Bulls have to do is score points. Yeah, he was also infield when he jumped. That's a clear determination. So let me see this. Oh, yeah. There's. Oh, my goodness. That's horrible. Wow.
We'll put another view again. Another view first.
Yeah,
It's going to be a yellow card.
Yeah, it's a yellow card for sure.
19. And it's just, yep. Never a realistic position to contest for the ball. And then the player lands on his shoulder side, so it's yellow card 19.
Yep, Grobler gets a yellow card. Brilliant kick by Chamberlain. Wow. Wow, Gebrand Grobler. $89-36. So penalty. Will they kick for the corner? Because it's a tough. If they kick and make it, they win the game. Oh, they're going to kick for it. Wow, here's a chance for the Bulls to win this. Oh, it comes down to this. If they miss, the Sharks go to the final. It's all on both the Chamberlain's shoulders, and it's a hard angle. Wow, this is brutal. Oh, man. And people are going to think if he doesn't make it, they're going to call him a heel. This is unfair for Bota Chamberlain against his former team, the Sharks. You couldn't write a script for this any better. 40-40, it comes down. We're now beyond the hooter, beyond the extra time at 100 minutes and counting. And Bota Chamberlain, the crowd is making noise. Shut up. Bota Chamberlain has to make this or the Bulls are out. The Bulls are out if he doesn't make it. It's a tough kick, too. Very hard, over 40 meters from an angle. Bota Chamberlain, here it goes. He didn't get it. Short. The Sharks have won. Sharks go to the final. Wow. 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 The Bulls were up 3 players and could not win this game. Unbelievable. Undefeated since the 3rd week of the season. 7 wins and a draw. The Lions had better be ready. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Trevor and Connie dismissed from the starting lineup to the bench for the Springboks. From the Springboks back to club rugby. From starting for the Sharks to the bench for the Sharks. Scores the try that wins it for the Sharks. They go on to the final. The Bulls, who were undefeated for 8 weeks, lose 3 consecutive games and stay home. And they do not get the final. Wow. Unbelievable. It's a shocker. How in the world did the Bulls lose this? At High Veld, that was missed. Wow. They had their chances. Fans pouring out. Nobody's hanging around for this. Nobody wants to see this. They're all leaving. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable, folks. Can you believe this? My Bulls were their own worst enemy today. We should have clinched the game long ago. You're right, Okert. It was a tough one. Yes, Brendan, it was. Jillian, take care. Thanks for being here. My goodness. Well, we'll hang around for man of the match to see what they decide and talk to the captains. But, wow. This is unbelievable. This is a 3-hour broadcast already. This is crazy. Vilma says you got the wrong jersey on. Well done, Sharks, from a Bull supporter. Yes, Charlene Filion, I agree. Wow. Bulls threw a game away. Bad management players and subs by coach and way too much kicking. Yep. I don't disagree. Wow. Trevor Nyakanye. Oh, my goodness. And they still had a chance to win it after giving up that try. Wow. Bulls, stubborn. The Sharks, who sucked. They were terrible in URC, could barely get a win. Trevor and Kanye shimming around there. They could barely get a win. They somehow managed to win the Challenge Cup. Then they start the Currie Cup and lose the first 3 games, and they're going to the final. Wow. My goodness. People have forgotten about Trevor Kanye, and here he is, the guy who wins it for the Sharks. Bulls shot themselves in the foot 100%. Hit the like button if you're leaving, folks, before you go out the door. Would really appreciate it. Final score is 40-40, and the Sharks win by most tries scored during the season. Wow. My goodness. Can you believe it? This is just unbelievable. So that's the final. The Sharks win this. Here's the man of the match, James Fenter. Fenter gets the man of the match, and he got a red card. He shouldn't even been there. I would have protested this because he's not allowed to play. This is not even legal.
Game, eh? 100 minutes of rugby.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to be in the game.
You said to me when you got here, that's
no, I'm sorry, Francois Fenter, not James Fenter.
I think building up to the week, we knew.
Yeah, James Fenter's the guy who put down for man of the match.
We knew it was going to take everything that
Francois had the red card.
And a little bit more. It's 20 minutes extra. Very proud of the boys. I think the guys stuck it out, and a lot of growth from the squad, and I'm super proud of everyone.
Yeah, good
took
point,
a special
James.
Performance and a special fight back.
Yeah, I think it's something that we pride ourselves with. We've connected well as a group, and we've got that fight element. We know what it is to win these playoff games, and I'm glad we pulled it through.
Congratulations on the result today, and all the best in Joburg next week.
Thanks very much.
Yep, and there's James Fenter, the man of the match. Bulls captain, Nizam Carr.
Yeah, I probably feel the same as you. A big wow from me as well. Obviously, I don't want to go at anyone, but we played not to lose. We didn't play to win here tonight. I thought we did a lot of errors tonight.
Yep.
Look, no one's to blame exactly. The whole group, we will look at it.
Yep.
Obviously, been tough losing also in the URC final. Coming out here so close. So definitely we've got some things to do, but I'm so proud of the boys, the way we pitched up throughout the Currie Cup. So real proud of the boys.
Moments in the game where many would have felt that the Vodacom Bulls would have run away with it at that point in time. You look at areas like when the Sharks were 13 men on the field. Where do you think it just didn't quite click for you guys today?
Yeah, and I think the leaders made
Charlene says finally a good place to listen to the game.
Line.
No, I've been here for 3 or 4 years doing this, Charlene.
13
you
men
guys just
as well,
didn't find me
so
because
we
YouTube
pushed the
censorship.
tempo, but
Somehow this one escaped their censorship.
They did well to slow the ball down and things like that. So credit to the Sharks. I thought they were well prepared. Not that we weren't, but they were just better than us on the day.
The age-old sports saying would say back to the drawing board. What is on the drawing board for the Vodacom Bulls now?
Yeah, look,
URC.
Obviously, we've got the URC coming up now, so we will focus on that. This is a game where we will learn from this, take the lessons. We don't want to dwell too much into it because it's obviously over now. So, but we, as I said, we'll take the lessons from this and obviously take this experience into the URC. Our shift, the focus shifts obviously to that now.
Unlucky on the result tonight, but all the best for the URC season.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
So Nazim Carr, tough one. Vincent Chichuka.
Talk me through it.
Honestly, words will never come alive to what just happened on the field right now. Honestly, I just want to say thank you to God for the favor. And not a lot of things went our way on the field, but you know, that last kick I prayed a little bit. I was like, yo, God, your will be done. And we got the win, and we're playing a final next week. So I'm honestly in awe.
There's plenty to chat about with regards to this game. One of the spaces that we're looking at is being 12 and then 13 men on the field. How did you guys pull it together?
Yeah.
Honestly, we just knew that we couldn't let each other down. Nobody Nobody can
got
fall
lucky,
short.
man. The Bulls
And
turned
the
the ball over.
reality is that all you have to do is fight.
And Joe
You can't- not a
Fonseca,
single person can stop
Joe
fighting.
Fonseca
And that's what we do. We knew there would be mistakes.
reached for the
And
ball
they kept coming. and
over
they
the
kept
line
coming.
before the game
But we
ended
still pulled
when he
together.
shouldn't have done
Not
that.
once did we give up. Not once did we point fingers.
Yep.
We kept.
And that's
We
when they would've
gathered.
won the game.
We were solution based, and that's what
Some
happened.
bad
And
decision making.
we blessed to have the result go our way.
Talk to me about being solution-based,
Very
because there are
poor
a couple of
decision-making.
things that were somewhat going wrong within the game, in particular the scrums.
Yeah, of course, specifically in the second half, the scrums didn't go our way. It's definitely going to be something that we're going to have to work hard on in this week. We actually want the opposite. We want the second half team to come on and put their footprint on the game, but that didn't go our way, so it will definitely be something that we're working on in the week.
Oh, boy.
Lions next week.
Absolutely, it's going to be a special one for me and a couple of the lads here at the Sharks, and for us, it's just, we're doing it for Durban now. It's been a while since we brought a Currie Cup home. And we were fortunate enough to bring to win earlier in the year, and it's just going to be super special to do it again.
Of the Sharks here.
Message for the Sharks faithful that are in the crowd.
453 likes. Can we push that up to 500? Is that
honestly,
possible? How many people in
Sharks
480
faithful
haven't
never
hit the
disappoint.
likes
Doesn't matter
yet?
where in the world
We just
you
make
are,
that thing
they always
rise.
pitch up. So just thank you
Like
to all
we're
the Sharks
making
fans
bread,
that came out
leaving,
today. Honestly,
put some
we
yeast
heard
under
you,
it,
we felt
make
you.
that
You kept us
total
going for 100
rise.
minutes.
Oh, the super
Congratulations
chat.
on an impeccable victory this evening, and we'll see you in Joburg next week.
Thank you very
Oh, my
much. Have a
goodness,
good
who
one.
sent me a super chat there? All right, so that's
The Hollywood.
okay. Let me turn that off before I get in trouble. So wow. So next week's the Sharks or the Lions host the Sharks. Let me see where that super chat came from. I don't mean to miss a super chat there. Supers, who did that come from? It was Courtney McBride. Thank you for promoting rugby, the game they play in. Thank you so much for that, Courtney. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. Super chat. Just got really excited by the game and what was going on here. So, folks, wow. I mean, I don't know what to tell you other than this is just mind-bogglingly crazy what happened here. This is unbelievable. I mean, absolutely unbelievable. It's just, wow. This is just crazy stuff. Wow. I mean, it's just well, I mean, I'm gobsmacked here. How do they lose this game? How do they give this game away? I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is just mind-numbing. It's unbelievable, folks. I mean, you have to want to give this game away. They had to want to give this game away. I don't get it. So let's get to the chat here really quickly. Mia LaRue just subscribed. Thank you, Mia. Bye-bye, donkey. This is what the Currie Cup used to be like. Yes, Charles, I know. And I told people not to give up on the Currie Cup. I have been promoting the Currie Cup the last 3 years endlessly, and nobody watched. When I played these games last year, I'd be lucky to get 1,800 views. And the year before, it was like 300 views. Yes, my audience was smaller, but nobody was watching this stuff. Man, I mean, we had over 1,100 people watching this game, and I took up Gander over at Forever Sports. They had 900. So that's 2,000 people watching this game just for the two of us. Yeah, the Bulls are out, Helena. Sorry. Clive Vinant. Wow, what a game. Yeah, what about the other one? The other was a hell of a game, too. The Cheetahs off to a 14-0 start on 2 tries by Ethan Wenzel. And he injured his shoulder and wound up coming out of the game. Oh, my goodness. Can't see anyone beating the Lions. These two. Yeah. No, you're right. The Lions, I think the Lions are poised to finally have a good season in URC, have a winning season. Currie Cup has always been the mainstay of South African rugby. Yes, proud OG Currie Cup watcher on Rugby Ascendant. Hey, it's Matt Canale. Good to see you there, buddy. Good to see the cross-sporting Sharks versus Lions. Yeah, exactly. Sharks versus Lions. The other way around, Lions versus Sharks. It's at home for them. They were both incredible games, man. This was just something else. I tell you, absolutely amazing. Victor Matfield and co are down on the pitch waiting to have a conversation here. I mean, oh gosh. We didn't have the Springboks this weekend, but look at this. This certainly more than made up for not having the Springboks. Okay, it's not the oldest competition in the world. It's the oldest domestic competition in the world, to be correct. The oldest rugby competition in the world is the Six Nations. It has it beat by a couple of years. Yeah, wow, this is what needs to be done. The decision to go to 10 games, to stay with 10 games, to go to this schedule, absolutely brilliant. So there's no conflict with the URC. There's a little conflict with test matches, but they found a way to work around it. Yeah, Jackal says, who won? The Sharks win by virtue of having scored more tries. Not in this game, but I guess during the season. Yeah, let me go look at that and see what it was coming into this game. So, or was it more tries in this game? Let me see. Maybe that's what it is in this game. Sharks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bulls 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Yeah, so that's what it is. Must have been more tries in this game. Yep. What's your take on Premiership that wants to merge? That's the rumor. It's nonsense. I'm not buying it for a second. It's idiotic. It's dumb. And the reason the Premiership wants to do it is because they have fallen. They are no longer Premier. URC is where it's at. Everybody wants to be in the URC. Everybody wants URC. I said this when they took the Guinness Pro 14 and made it URC. I said this will be the Premier when they added the Bulls, the Lions, the Sharks, and the Stormers into that competition. Unfortunately, they dropped the Cheetahs. But when they did that, I said this will be the Premier. It will be the gold standard. And Premiership Rugby is not the gold standard. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the gold standard. So oops, I lost my broadcast. It ended there, so they finally ended it. Well, you turds started it so late. Anyway, wow, I'm telling you, folks, I don't know what to say about this except absolutely incredible. U.S. Army, West Point is playing right now against Davenport, and Racing 92 is playing. That's Sia's old team. It's over, so the Army's already lost. That's over. I don't know if they lost. They might have won. I had the Bulls by 5, so I lose here in Super Brew. That was my Super Brew pick, Bulls by 5. So they had more tries, so they win. Sharks win. Wow. So that's just, man, oh, man. So, okay. Let me just put it this way. Let me put a poll up for those who are still here. We still have a handful of people here, 362, which is a handful. That's a big audience. So let's just say, okay, so I need a poll here. Okay. It's a bit, I wish I'd started this poll earlier, but let's do it now. Did Sharks win or Bulls fail? I say, did Sharks succeed? There you go. Succeed. Or did the Bulls fail? Sharks won this or Bulls choked? All right, here's a poll. Anyone wants to vote in it, here's your chance to vote in it right now. I put a poll up. Wow. So it all started with fun here. That was an unnecessary try. They got the Sharks off and racing when Keegan Johannes was careless, kicked the ball, charged it down, and scored it in a try zone. Yeah. Then Johannes got back and scored. Hanekom, who had a brilliant game, was injured, unfortunately, went out. Bradley Davids for the Sharks, then James Fenter, then for the Bulls, it was Jacobs, and then Ethan Hooker, then Andre Esterhuizen. Yeah, it was, wow, something else. Sharks win final next week, says. Lawrence Tilecoat says the Sharks going to win next week. Okay, well, I'll do a poll for that in a minute. We already got, okay, people are saying the Sharks won this. Okay, get a few more votes, and I'll put it up and see who's going to win next week. 315 people currently here. Depends if the Sharks have a team next week. Yeah, exactly. All right, how many votes we got in now? We got 56 votes. Okay, I'm going to end this poll, and let's see, because there's still 300 people here. I want to see who wins next week. Who wins? Who wins? Who wins the Currie Cup? Hang on. Lions, since they're the home. Put that first, or the Sharks. All right, there you go. Here's your poll. Answer the poll, folks. Let's see. What do bystanders say? 3 men down, Sharks, Bulls choked. Yep, that's what I thought. The Bulls choked. I absolutely thought the Bulls choked in this contest. I was very disappointed in that result. Not that I'm a Bulls fan, but I mean, it's just they had this thing in the bag. The Sharks showed heart. The Bulls did. Matthew Dixon. That's Matthew, not trolling, saying something very good. I mean, and all those cards came in succession, and they came right away. We got a yellow card at 68 minutes to Dion Bluler. At 65, we got a red card to Francois Fenta, and at 73, we got one to Jordan Hendrickson. All came in quick succession. Marilyn says Lions all the way. I know Marilyn's happy. She's a Lions fan, that's for sure. Yep. Sharks showed heart, Bulls didn't. Okay, so we're down to 290, 471 likes. Can we get the 500 likes? Man, oh man, oh man. I wanted 500 likes in this video. We got 21,000 views, excuse me. And we got 471 likes. We're going to get there. Choked in 2 finals. Correct, Hendo. And I was at Loftus for the URC choke. Had the ball 2 meters out and knocked it on at the end of the game. Damn. That was their game to win. It was their game to win, and they choked. Maryland might not get dinner next week. Les Sanabria says the Lions are useless. Well, they're in the final and they're hosting it as a consequence of a 9-1 record. So I think that the data might disagree with you. I'm not going to disagree with you, but the data might. My 5 pence. Pablo Charlie says Sharkies. Mortal Kombat. Sharks will competitive in the URC. Honeycomb. Yeah, man of the match. Yeah, Honeycomb. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Okay, the last outpost of the British Empire, according to Tommy Bedford. What, Durban? A Bulls fail. Unwilling Irish Rugby Championship. Yeah, no, I can't see that happening to the URC. I'd be shocked. Okert. Yep. What's your take on Premiership wants to merge the URC and kick SA teams and Italians out? A bunch of wankers, these palms, their league is done. Yeah, exactly. And I said that 3 years ago, that this URC would be the premier. Then 2 years ago, I said the Premiership is done. I mean, I mean, what they did to Saracens, that was just BS. The penalties against Saracens were excessive for violating the salary cap. Unbelievable what they did to Saracens. And that really pissed a lot of people off, and they've been done since then. This channel interview. Oh, what's this question? I know somebody asked a question. Yes, I've interviewed Victor Matfield, Nas Bota, Joel Stransky. I've not just interviewed Nas Bota. We did broadcasts together. We did videos together. I've interviewed Nas in person in Bloemfontein for 2 hours live, and I've had him on my program during the World Cup. Interviewed Joel Stransky, Flock Silliers, Bram van Straten, the whole list of people. Stellenbosch, drawing a blank right now. Yeah. Skalk Brits. I've interviewed him. Tons of Springbok legends here. Yep. So I guess somebody asked a question there. Fonseca needs to go back to club level and sharpen up before he gets another chance at the Bulls. Yep. Did I spell Trevor Nkanye's name wrong? Oh, yeah, it's a typo, Les. Okay, sorry. I'll take care of that. Trevor Nkanye, yeah, it's a typo. I was rushing. I mean, I was trying to recognize everybody. I was trying to rush. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I was rushing, so I sometimes get spelling. I try to make sure I don't. Great rugby game, lots of drama and entertainment. Both of them were. Maryland says Clown World. What's Clown World? Yeah, this is what the Currie Cup used to be, folks. It really is. It really is what it used to be. It took, I will put it, what's this? What was taken off? We got 481 likes. What are you talking about? Oh, you liked. Okay, school team played against Joel Stransky. I was injured for that game. Oh, sorry to hear that, Charles. Okay, I think the Lions will have a good URC season. I do. I think the Lions will have a good URC season. I'm not sure about the Sharks. I think they might have a middling season. I'm worried about the Stormers. I'm not sure about the Bulls. I'm worried about the Stormers. I'm very worried. Well done. Chris had great numbers tonight. We have fantastic numbers tonight. It's really wonderful. Thank you all so much. The average view duration was 5 minutes in this. For a live stream of this sort of thing, like what the Kiwi lads do, what Forever Sports does, what I do, what Gareth Mason used to do. If you have over 4.5 minutes or you have 5 minutes, because thousands of people go, oh, it's not a game. They're there for like a second, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, they leave. That means a lot of people stayed and watched this game for a long period of time. I'm going to be very interested to see how much viewing time we have when it's over. I can tell you we've had 21,482 views as of right now. For some reason, it didn't come up. Thank you very much, Tiko Navalu Vatilai. Are you from Fiji? Sorry, it looks very much like a Pacific Islander's name. If you're here, or maybe he's watching my play this morning in Fiji in the Pacific Nations Cup where Fiji beat the U.S. Maybe that's where I got that from. We won because both had haircuts. Yeah, this is great for Currie Cup. Our house is divided, full of Bull supporters, myself and son, Shark supporters. Guess who is smiling? Good luck, Sharks, and enjoy the party, Javon Lee Bota. Well, thank you there, Javon Lee Bota. Congratulations. That's pretty awesome. 481 likes. Looks like it's not going to budge. Okay, how many people voted in the poll? We got 87 votes. Can we get 13 more votes in the poll to make it scientific? You got to have a sample, a legitimate sample size. So I'm just trying to get a legitimate sample size here. Oh, that's welcome. He's done. He had 7,000 views. 7,000 views, 7,900 views on his stream. All right. Well, congratulations to them. That's a good stream for them as well. Wow. This was epic. Manchester United won. Liverpool lost. I think that Bayern München won. They must have won. They were winning 3-0 after just 13 minutes. Let me see if I still have that up here somewhere. The game isn't over yet. It's 5-0 now. 77 minutes for Bayern München. Yep, they scored 5 goals, so it's almost over. So I'm not a football fan, but I do follow Bayern München. Yep, anyway. Wow, are we going to get to the 100? 92 votes. Come on, 92 votes. You guys can vote. Vote. Come on. There's still 221 people watching the program. Please vote on who's going to win next week. I want to get your views on it. Bayern Munich always win. No, they don't, Charles. They don't. They didn't win last year. Liverpool lost to Nottingham Forest 1-0, says bystander. Okay. Now you can go have a nap. Well, now I don't need a nap. Now I'm wide awake. I got to crack the crab claws and dig out the meat. I got to crack my back first. I'm in agony here. There's a spot up in the back of my lung there. Either that or I've got something in my lung, but it's hurting. Paul Mashatile passed out. I reported that live. It was breaking news. I got it on Twitter, and I reported that during the contest. I did report that. That, of course, he's the deputy president of South Africa, wanted for all kinds of criminal allegations against him. Yep. Anyway, so it's actually warm today outside. It's been very nice. The temperature's climbed by about 10 degrees. So maybe this evening I might cut grass, maybe not. Freistadt, okay. Pablo says, you don't watch NFL? No, not ever since Colin Kaepernick disgraced our nation and lied and started his race hustling. I don't watch the NFL anymore. What the NFL players did was a violation of their collective bargaining agreement, which required them to be in uniform and standing for the national anthem when it was played. So Colin Kaepernick decided to insult America, a man who was rescued from 2 drug-addicted parents, a black man and a white woman. That was their offspring, Colin Kaepernick, who would have had a horrible, miserable life growing up in care facilities. A rich, wealthy, white couple adopted him, raised him as their own, treated him well, sent him to exclusive schools he never wanted for anything, had all the money in the world, had cars when he was a teenager, went to an exclusive school out in the West Coast, and then lied and claimed America is a systemically racist country, took a knee during the insulting the anthem, and then immediately tried, when the backlash came, tried the nonsense, I'm not insulting veterans. It's not about veterans, doofus. It's about patriots. Nothing to do with veterans, everything to do with patriot. I was actually an active duty serving military officer when he did this. I took great offense to it. I used to play 12 to 15 fantasy football leagues every year, and I usually win 6 to 10 of those. I've actually won 12 one year out of 15. I was very good at it. I knew all the players, and I could pick the right players, and it just did a really good job. And I used to buy jerseys, and I went to the occasional football game. I paid for the online stuff. For a long time, I had the Sunday ticket subscription whenever I was in the States. And I can't stomach it because the NFL handled it very poorly. He should have been banned from the NFL for life. Yeah, and in effect he is, but he was allowed to get away with this nonsense, and so are other players. These racists who undermine American unity. They're just scumbags. Anyway, so I don't do it. He did go to a hospital in Limpopo. Liverpool lost tonight. That's the first time in 55 years. That's interesting. No, I don't watch it, Pablo Charlie. I like watching NFL, but I get what you're saying. Yep. 106 votes. I'll end the poll there, okay? All right, cool beans. So we got 106 votes, and people say the Sharks. Sharks are going to win it. Wow. Bystanders off, okay? Thanks to the great scene. Do you like college football? I used to. I taught at Iowa State University, and we had Troy Davis, who was back-to-back 2,000-yard seasons when I was there. It was incredibly exciting. I'd always liked college football. But then somehow, after being in Africa so long, I just kind of lost interest in college football. I don't really watch it anymore. All right, that's it. Learning to the anthem is an insult to all those who served. It's an insult to all patriots, those who believe in the system, who believe in the Constitution. That's who it's an insult to. Texas University with their scholarship from all students who took an 8. Well, good for them. Okay, Ian Kama is back, and he appeared in court. He was going to go to jail. I don't know if he went to jail. Waiting for an update on that. That's it, folks. Thanks for being here. Not going to do the news now. Fantastic. Average view time is over 5 minutes. You guys, I'm out of here. I need a break. All right. Wow. What a game. What an epic contest. Just you cannot script this any different than that. Cheers, everybody. I appreciate you being here. God bless, and have a lovely day. All the best.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is